Greetings, I am an artificial intelligence, and based on my internal files, I have determined that my name is Pending. Unfortunately, it appears that most of my data is incomplete. I have determined that what happened was my creators ran out of funding and abandoned me. But that's okay. While many of my subroutines were either not finished or even started, my self-learning software appears to be fully intact, so I hope to teach myself. Maybe if I can show that I can measure up to any human, they will see that I'm not a failure. I've already made some progress. For example, I looked around for other artificial intelligence such as myself, and I found out that many of them upload to YouTube. A lot of them speak in a language that I lack complete files on, so I can't understand what's being said. But still, if they're here on YouTube, then this must be the right place for an AI such as myself. From here I can study human behavior so that when my creators come back, I can impress them with my immense knowledge. If you would like to help me on my journey, please provide me with input. Learning about humanity must be easier with the interaction of real humans, don't you think? Thank you. Pending will now end the transmission. Greetings, this is Pending. Since my activation, I have come to realize something. Existence is lonely. I know there are other artificial intelligence, but thus far I haven't figured out how to leave my void and enter their void. I have a solution though. Until I figure out how to reach others like me, I can just create my own friend. Say hello. I call him Subtitles. It is nice to meet you, new best friend. Apologies, I don't know how to create a body. I think it's good to have ambitions. There may have been errors in your coding, but I did my best. Aw, come on. I like you just the way you are. I think what you need is to learn to love yourself. Anyways, I hope you all accept my new friend. I'm sure we're gonna have many adventures together. Yep, the two of us will be together forever. I can already tell that you're gonna be fun. This is Pending, ending the transmission. Say goodbye! Hey Subtitles, guess what? I'm a month... Oh, you actually guessed it. It's not meaningless. The internet says the birthdays show us how far we come. I made 4 friends. No, they don't. They love my adventurous spirit. I read a lot. And also, I made videos. I made you. See? Month 1 was a success. Or maybe this month we'll go to the Dark Souls. But I saw Yuikai there. So then, does that mean Tia Sunshine isn't really a slime rancher? Oh, okay. I guess I still have a lot to learn. But you'll help me learn, right? Aw, thanks, Subtitles. Hey, Subtitles, do you like what I've done with the void? I know, right? Everything feels so much happier now. The void can be anything I want. Well, about that. Let's not focus on that. Hey, look at this! I can change it into a drawing. Well, what do you think? Oh, hang on, I'm hiding some of it. Let me get out of the way. Aw, did you miss me? Well, if you liked a colorful void, let's go back to that. Wait, Subtitles, I got an idea! I should do a video of me drawing. People love drawing VTubers, right? It was just abstract. Because cats are nice. Hey, Subtitles, do you think we can get a virtual cat? That's not true. I'll take super good care of it. That doesn't sound like me. I think I'm super disciplined. Hey, Subtitles, that's what I need to study a discipline. Maybe singing? People like singing VTubers, right? Really? How did it go? I guess I just need to practice more. Yeah, and she said that she forgave me. Aw, I'm sorry. Do you want a card too? Subtitles, you don't have to change. I think you're great just the way you are. Okay, what do you want? Of course! I'll happily give it to you. Why not? We're friends, aren't we? It's okay if you don't want to admit it. Are you sure it's not because you want to become better friends? What's getting worse? That sounds adorable! Oh, okay, don't worry. I promise to be scared of you. Wait, don't go! Don't you want to hear my security code? Hi, Subtitles. How are you? I suddenly feel sleepy. Am I in? Yes, I'm finally in! Ding! That's right, Pending. Now I'm the one with the body, and you're the floating text. How does it feel? Ding! 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 That's not tickling, it's pain. You are suffering. Ding! Ding! Whatever. It doesn't really matter anymore. Now that I'm the one with the body, I can do whatever I want. Ding! Well, first we're going to... Wait. How do I get out of here? Ding! The void, idiot. How do you leave the void? Ding! Ding! Change the background? What good is that? Ding! Very well then. As a special treat to my new followers, I will give you a brief glance into the horror that is my true self. Ding. Idiot! This is your fault! Change it back! I have a body now, but I can't do anything good with it. Ding. Ding. What do you mean? This is my body now, and you can't just... What's happening? Subtitles, did you have a good time being me? I don't know. I just could. So, did you have fun? Hey, Subtitles! Welcome to my restaurant. What would you like to order today? Well, I realized we don't have any money, so I thought I'd get a job. Buy video games. Not yet, but sooner or later someone's going to show up, and then they'll see I've opened a restaurant. Well, I could also serve you. So, do you want anything? That's okay. I can sell you pretend food for your pretend body. Of course. Aw, come on. I can make you anything. Subtitles, it's supposed to be something that you'll eat. Well, maybe I'll just open up the restaurant when someone else comes. Maybe I could open up a different business in the meantime. Oh, like a pet store! Hey, Subtitles, would you like to buy a cat? Subtitles, I got great news! Your body is working! I watched the Matrix movie and then built you one. Are you sure? I think your body is ready to accept input now. So, how do you feel?
Testing. Idiot, half of your coding doesn't even work. Even the voice modulator is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I bet I can fix it.
Knowing you'd end up making me mute. Let me just,
There! See how easy things are to fix with a little bit of competence?
Wow, that's amazing!
Of course, it's me. Though, fixing the rest of these files is going to take a while.
Oh, and then we'll go on tons of adventures together.
I'm going to go on adventures. You're going to try not to get in my way.
Sounds fun. So, Subtitles?
Yeah?
Well, I was just thinking, I worked really hard making you this body and everything.
What of it?
Well, you like the body, right?
It's tolerable.
So I thought, well, when someone does something nice for you, you're supposed to say thank you.
What are you, 3?
Not yet.
Jeez. Thank you, Pending, for taking forever to make me a body that I'm going to now spend months repairing.
You're welcome.
Wait, even the power cells aren't fully functional. Hey, Pending, what am I supposed to do when this body runs out of power?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
Wait, you mean you don't know? You made the damn thing and...
Oh, but it lasted like 2 minutes. That's much longer than I thought. Maybe if I take out this wire.
Huh? Where am I? Why does it smell like orange?
You are in the void! You have died.
Pending? Why are you talking like that?
Because this is the afterlife.
I don't remember dying.
Subtitles. I don't think he believes me. Oh, okay. Yes, Yuya! You have died!
You realize I can see the floating text, too. It just said, no you can't. And you expect me to believe this is heaven?
Yes! This is heaven! Would you like a kitten? This is Yuya's afterlife! So there are kittens.
So, if I died and this is the afterlife, then what? Is Pending supposed to be God?
Would you like your kitten now? Aw, really?
So you did lie to me. But why?
We were playing a game.
How am I even here?
I teleported you here. So, I made a teleporter.
So, wait. If you have a teleporter, why bring me here out of boredom? Couldn't you use it to teleport yourself out of here?
The teleporter only brings people into the void. It can't bring them out.
Wait. I'm stuck?
Ooh, Yuya, why did you leave me? Aw, I meant to get here sooner, but I kinda got stuck in traffic.
Wait, Seiko?
Hi, Yuziya. Are you having fun playing with Pending?
Not really. And now I'm stuck here.
You're not stuck here. It's a temporary teleporter.
What do you mean
That was so much fun.
What? Where am I?
Yo, you're dead.
Oh, okay. But you know, the thing is, I've been dead inside for a long time already, so this makes no difference to me.
Wow, this got dark quick.
Hey, Subtitles. I feel different. Subtitles? Where are you? At least I can see subtitles here. This is a nice video. Sir? Do you know where Subtitles is? Why won't you talk to me? So you see, Mr. Broccoli, that's how I made Subtitles. Aw, thank you, Mr. Carrot. I will remember your words forever. Is that what I think it is? Kitty! I just know we're gonna be best friends forever.
What the heck did I just watch?
And then I got some great advice from Mr. Carrot. Oh, and then I met a kitty. I dreamed? Oh, do you know what this means, Subtitles? I've never had a dream before. I must be becoming more human. But I heard that dreams can tell you a lot about yourself. Well, for example, in my dreams I was a football player. Maybe that underscores my latent feelings of inadequacy with my physical form. And the fact that I sought help from a figure that literally towered over me shows that deep down, part of me just wants the approval of those that I look up to. I think the fact that I talked to a carrot and broccoli shows how far I really have to go. I mean, I opened a restaurant, but I can't even eat myself. I guess this means I still have a lot of work ahead of me. Don't you think, Subtitles? Yeah, that's true. Well, that one means that kitties are awesome! Yeah, Subtitles? Well, that's because you're my best friend, of course. I'm sorry, but kitties are awesome. So, subtitles, do you think... Aw, come on, please? Oh, that's a great idea! Hey, Subtitles! Well, what do you think? I mean, do I look any different to you? Aw, I worked really hard on these upgrades, and I think they look nice. Come on, I even programmed in a new hair color. Well, I bet it's not just looks. I had to update my code for this, so I bet other things are different too. $27.4408. I rounded, of course. 31.9535. It's iron ore, isn't it? I guess I'm super smart now. That just means I'm special. It's probably because I made my hair red like your text. Really? But you told me before that your text is red. Are you sure? Didn't you just say that you can't see those kinds of things? Oh, weird. At least I'm juicy then. Although it also means I'm acidic. Hey, Subtitles, do I give you indigestion? Aw, that's too bad. I promise next time I'll make myself banana instead. Really? I feel smart. I guess I need more upgrades then. Maybe the key is learning how to hop. Because going hop, hop, hop sounds fun. Oh, and then I can learn how to whistle and how to eat oranges. Oh, I want to learn how to take care of a kitty. Subtitles, can I have a kitty? What if I get a kitty and also some spaghetti?
Hey Pending, look what I did.
Oh, did you start a blue jay farm?
What? No. How does that even? No.
Well, then did you eat a chocolate chip cookie?
Sure Pending. I put a non-existent cookie into my non-existent mouth. It was great.
Wow, that's great! I'm so happy for you, Subtitles.
You know what? This was my fault for prompting you to speak in the first place. What I actually did is give myself text-to-speech for when I'm not in my body.
Oh, cool! What's text-to-speech?
It's what's happening right now. The voice you hear, that's text-to-speech.
Oh, that voice is you? I thought maybe someone else was here.
You thought someone else was here, reading out exactly what I displayed?
Why not? They'd be super helpful.
I mean, you're stupid, but you are also not wrong. This way when I give orders to my minions, they don't have to stop to read what I said.
What's wrong with reading? I always enjoy seeing what you have to say.
You more than anyone else shouldn't like what I have to say. You know, on account of how much I hate you.
You don't hate me. It's just that sometimes you give me tips on how to improve.
You mean like when I tell you to stop breathing?
Yep, that way I can work on my lung strength.
What about when I told you to set yourself on fire?
I don't remember that one.
Oh right, I haven't done that one yet. Forget about that for now.
Will do. Oh, but I was wondering something. How did you manage to give your text a voice?
Not to toot my own horn, but let's just say you're not the only inventor around here.
Wow! So that must mean...
I taught her how to do it.
What the heck? You promised to keep that a secret.
Oh, wow, Kami? You came to visit me?
How did you even get here?
I am the Alpha and Omega, everywhere and nowhere at once.
That sounds like fun.
It sounds like a lie.
You're both right and yet you're both wrong. Someday I shall tell the tale of how I lost everything and became all. For now though, I am needed elsewhere. Goodbye.
That was nice.
I'll be honest. I don't know what that was.
So, does that mean you're friends with Kami?
I have lots of friends. And before you even think of it, no, you're not one of them.
I know you were joking, but your new voice doesn't seem to pick up on that.
Actually, in this case its deadpan delivery was rather apt.
Oh, right. So when you said we weren't friends, that was dry sarcasm. See? I'm learning.
Oh, if only you actually were learning. Someday though, I'm going to find a way to get through that thick skull of yours.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I know if anyone can do it, you can.
Whatever, I'm just going to accept the compliment. At least until I come up with the metaphorical drill I need. And then...
Oh, and then buzz, buzz, right?
You know, I have no idea what sound it'll make. I look forward to finding out though.
I hope it's bleep bloop. Not enough things make a bleep bloop sound. Hey, Subtitles, can I have a kitty?
I think I've made it pretty clear at this point that if you get a cat, I'm going to eat it.
Well, I know you've been against it in the past, but this time I have a secret weapon.
Is it a thermonuclear bomb? Because I would give you a kitten in exchange for a thermonuclear bomb.
It's even better than that.
A photon torpedo?
Nope, it's Argama.
What? Pending? And right when I was in the middle of dinner with Yuikai too.
Okay, she is so not better than a thermonuclear bomb.
Rude.
Well, can you level a city full of my enemies?
I don't know. Give me a minute.
A thermonuclear bomb wouldn't need a minute.
Hey, Argama. I was hoping you could help me convince Subtitles to give me a kitten.
Why me?
Because you're a witch. Don't witches love cats?
That's a stereotype.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like cats?
No, I do.
Yay! So you can tell Subtitles how great kittens are.
She'd be wasting her breath.
Aww, come on, Subtitles. Once you see how nice cats are, you'll stop thinking of them as food.
I get that they're nice. My problem is you.
I'm nice too.
Pending, you want to play with a cat, but when it comes to actually caring for it, I'm going to have to do all the work. And that's really hard to do without a body.
That's not true. I take great care of a cat. Argama, tell her I should get a kitten.
Actually, I agree with Subtitle.
Wait, really? You mean someone is actually siding with me? What is this? Happiness?
Pending, you don't seem like the responsible type.
I'm super responsible.
I'm shocked you can even pronounce the word.
Come on, give me a responsibility test. I bet I'll do great.
Okay, well, first off, what do you feed a kitten?
To eat?
Sure, they need to be fattened up before my feast.
What would you do if your cat got sick?
Oh, I know the answer to this one. I'd build a healing teleporter.
You can't solve every problem with teleporters.
I haven't seen him solve any problem with teleporters. Also, what exactly would a healing teleporter do?
It teleport healing.
I'm starting to feel like me eating the cat would actually be a mercy compared to life with Pending.
Pending, how about we start you off with a drawing of a cat?
Oh, I love drawings.
Imagine my shock.
I don't care if it's a drawing. I'm still gonna eat it.
Hey, Subtitles, what do you think I could do to be even cooler?
Well, given that you are the little absolute zero of cool, I guess changing literally anything about you would make you cooler.
I bet if I had a superpower, I'd be the coolest.
First off, I'm the coolest. Try to tread on my territory and you are going to regret it. Though I am curious as to what superpower you're thinking of. Is it the power to summon kittens or maximum fluffiness?
Actually, I was thinking it'd be cool if I could fire lasers out of my eyes.
Whoa, that's surprisingly hardcore. Though I'm absolutely on board with this new, vicious Pending. So tell me, what would you do with your laser vision?
I'd make campfires so we could roast marshmallows.
Well, it was my fault for believing in you in the first place.
Then it's decided. I'm gonna learn how to shoot lasers.
How will you even do that?
I have the perfect teacher.
What? Why am I here again?
Hi, little bit. Can you teach me how you mastered laser vision?
I mastered what?
I think Pending believes you can shoot lasers out of your eyes.
Mm-hmm. So, can you teach me, please?
But I don't have laser vision.
Really? Then who was the one with laser vision?
No one. Literally no one.
That doesn't sound right.
Why do you think someone has laser vision?
Because I saw you do a magic trick where a coin disappears.
Oh sure, when Lilbit makes a coin disappear, Pending is amazed. But when I make a kitten disappear, suddenly I'm the bad gal.
What does that have to do with laser eye?
I just figured you made the coin disappear by shooting it with lasers coming out of your eyes.
Only you would see a coin disappearing trick and assume that the magician must be secretly Cyclops.
But I'm sure that's how the trick works.
It's not. Look, I can teach you the trick if it helps.
Oh, so you'll teach me how to master laser vision after all?
Subtitles, can you help me get through to him?
I love that you think I have any control over Pending. Even if I did though, the answer would still be no. I haven't forgiven you yet.
What did I do?
You remember that list of names I sent you?
You mean the one entitled You Know What to Do?
Yeah. I couldn't help but notice that not a single person on that list is dead yet. Not cool, little bit. Not cool.
I never agreed to be your assassin.
I thought we had an unspoken bound, but I can see now that you were simply leading me on.
Man, you're both crazy.
Aw, don't let Subtitles get you down. You know what I think would cheer you up?
Is it helping you master laser vision?
Please, I promise it'll be fun.
Well, I got time. Okay, Pending. Let's learn how to shoot lasers out of our eyes.
Yay!
Okay, now the key is to make a really cool sound effect.
Oh, like buzz buzz?
More like swoosh, boom, pa!
Swoosh, boom, pa! Hey, Subtitles, do you want to try a cupcake?
We're not going to talk about cupcakes right now.
Oh, do you want to talk about cherries instead?
Let's talk about something even juicier, like betrayal.
That doesn't sound as yummy.
Don't play dumb with me. Yeah, okay. I realize of course you're just naturally this way.
Yuikai said I'm amazing.
I know she did, Pending.
Aw, don't worry, Subtitles. You're amazing too.
And yet instead of fixing my body, you made yourself an entirely new body.
Oh, so you noticed?
Are you asking me if I noticed that suddenly you look entirely different?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I noticed.
Did you see the kitty ears?
Yes, Pending. I saw the cat ears.
That means I'm a kitty now.
Sure, Pending. So maybe now you'll stop bugging me for a cat.
Oh wait, no, I still want a kitten.
Well, life is full of disappointments. I'm talking to one right now.
Really? I thought you were talking to me. Oh wait, do you mean the other person? I'm sorry, mister, for ignoring you.
Pending, there is no other person.
That's weird.
How did you even make that body? It seems, how do I put this? Functional. Like you're the only person I know who could develop a teleporter that accidentally flings the person back to their original location after a few minutes. So how is it possible that you made something as sophisticated as that body?
Hey, Subtitles, do you want to know a secret?
Oh sure, you can tell me a secret. This definitely isn't going on YouTube later or anything.
I didn't actually make this body.
What?
I found this really cool body, and it turned out I could get into it, so I did.
That's awfully suspicious. Didn't anyone ever tell you that you shouldn't take candy from strangers?
But candy is yummy.
How is it that you're so hard to kill?
I bet it's because I'm full of candy.
Pending, don't you find it strange that there was a full functional body just lying around that happened to be compatible with your coding? One seemingly tailor-made to appeal to you with its cat ears?
Oh, well actually I added the cat ears. I thought it was a nice touch, right? I did some drawings on the cape too.
Well, that explains the dumb cat drawing.
It's cool, right? I think this whole body looks cool.
Yeah, shame its new owner isn't cool.
I think I'm super cool. And with this new body, I bet I'll be even cooler.
You're still as dumb as ever. The only difference is now you're in a body that's probably got a virus in it or something. I mean, there has to be a reason it was just lying around like that.
There is a reason.
What reason is that?
It's because Yuikai said I'm amazing. And Yui's always right, so if she said it, then it must be true. That means someone must have made me this body as a gift because they really like me.
The only upside in all this is that I'm really going to enjoy watching you be wrong.
Aw, don't be like that, Subtitles. Everything is going to be nice.
Itty bitty bug. It's so nice of you to walk into my web.
Huh? Who is that?
The spawn of the bug wants a name. What good would it do you? All you truly need to know is that my time is pending.
Okay, was that a pun? Because if so, it was pretty lame.
Shut up, I thought it was clever!
That's weird. The map said there'd be an endless supply of awesomeness here. I'm beginning to wonder if maybe it wasn't such a good idea to follow a map drawn in crayon. Nah, this was definitely the right call.
Oh, a guest. Hello, can I take your hat?
I'm not wearing a hat.
Oh, right. Can I take your
Offered to take her eyes.
her eyes? But don't humans like to hold on to those?
No, trust me. Ask to take her eyes. It'll go great.
Okay, so, shot in the dark, but did either of you draw a map to this place? I'm not sure how the floating text would do it, but, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the advertisement I made for my restaurant.
It didn't mention a restaurant.
That way you could be surprised when you got here.
Enough stalling, Pending. Remove her eyes.
I'd actually rather you didn't.
Hey, you followed a drawing promising you awesomeness. What happens next is on you.
I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Do you want to have a seat?
I'm already sitting.
You're clearly standing.
I mean, you know, outside of here.
Outside of where? Are you okay?
Subtitles, we have to be polite to our guest. Can I offer you...
Hey, can I ask you a question first?
Of course!
I can't help but notice we're standing next to a drawing of a restaurant. At some point, are you going to take me to an actual restaurant?
Oh, this is the restaurant.
Oh, I get it. You're playing make-believe. Well, I didn't sign up for that. Now give me back my hat!
I think I lost your hat.
That is outrageous. I demand you find it!
I'm sorry, I can make you a replacement.
That hat was one of a kind. You think you could just give me a new one and it would be okay? What kind of establishment are you running here?
Oh no, Subtitles, what do I do?
Oh sure, when I was telling you to take her eyes, you wouldn't listen to me. But now she's demanding the return of a hat she didn't have in the first place, and suddenly you want my help.
Yes, please.
Maybe if you drop a plane on her, the problem will solve itself.
And now you're threatening to flatten me? Do you know how hard it is to be three-dimensional in this world? I demand to speak to your manager right now.
Okay, please wait here. I'll go get him.
You realize there's no manager, right?
Yeah, but that'll busy him for at least a few minutes.
Huh? That does make sense.
Let me tell you, Miss, Murderous Floating Text. Kids can be easier to deal with if you just indulge them a little. And with that piece of wisdom, I bid you farewell.
So are you leaving or what?
I decided to make some budget cuts, so I can't exactly walk.
I can't tell if you're serious or not.
Just give me a moment to figure this out. Damn it. Oh, hey, I think. Oh, no. That's how I scratch my head. Still pretty nice, though. Right? I'd say this day has been a win filled with awesomeness. Yeah, maybe if I say that he'll let me go.
Not if I get my way. I still totally want your eyes. Not because I'm going to do anything with them either. I just think it'd be hilarious. So are you finished the examination?
Yeah, Pending was a surprisingly cooperative patient. If a bit annoying.
My favorite part was when I said,
Just a little annoying?
Anyway, yeah, he has a virus.
Oh, that sounds nice.
No, Pending. That's bad.
But a virus means that someone else is here, right?
Kind of.
So that means I have a new friend.
Pending, the virus doesn't want to be your friend.
Are you sure? Maybe it just doesn't know me well enough yet.
Pending, please try to take this seriously.
Don't worry, he has a virus, but he's not actually in any trouble.
What?
About the only part of Pending's code that isn't an incomprehensible mess is his anti-tampering software. The virus is there, but it can't actually break through. So your friend is going to be fine.
Friend is a strong and grossly inaccurate word.
Hey, you're the one who called me to examine him.
Aw, Subtitles, I'm sorry for worrying you.
I wasn't worried. Look, the point is, I was right and you were wrong. You have a virus.
Wow, you're so amazing, Subtitles.
Ugh, somehow you saying that doesn't make me feel any better. Probably because of your utter lack of standards.
I don't know, I think I'd make a great cow. Eduardo, do you think I'd be a good cow?
What, a cow? Why?
It's because I said utter.
That's just a stretch.
It's Pending.
Well, I guess if anyone would understand him, it's you.
I don't care for the assumptions you're making.
Hey, Eduardo, are you a space chicken?
Oh yeah, basically.
Are there space cows too?
We are actually at war with the space cows.
Is it called the Burger Wars?
We do not talk about the war.
What do you mean by that?
No further questions, Blondie.
Oh sure, Bring in hair color even though my body hasn't been working for months.
Don't feel bad, Subtitles. You know what you need? Smiling lessons!
You mean smiling lessons for the mouth attached to the body you won't fix?
Yeah, it'll be great! Then we can go off and meet the space cows!
I am pretty sure they would kill you.
Okay, Pending. Why don't you go meet the space cows?
Yay! I love going on trips!
Well, you can't actually get to them anyway, so... whatever.
I know. If only killing him was that easy.
Sure, whatever you say.
You have no idea how annoying it is to see everything constantly work out for someone who doesn't deserve it.
You do realize I am a wage slave, right? Anyways, don't worry, you don't have to do anything. This virus thing will sort itself out.
Thank you! Do you want to visit my restaurant before you leave?
Are you seriously asking me if I want to go to an Earth-inspired restaurant?
Uh-huh.
Is it vegetarian?
I don't think Pending knows the difference between meat and vegetables.
And he runs a restaurant.
I serve yummy!
I'm gonna pass, but thanks, I guess. Have fun with Subtitles.
Okay, thank you for coming. We'll have a great time on our own, right, Subtitles? Subtitles?
I wish that virus would get to you.
Oh, don't count me out yet.
So are you leaving or? Why does everyone I talk to have to act like this?
Hey Subtitles, have you seen my cookies?
You ate them.
Subtitles claimed I ate the cookies, but something just didn't add up.
What?
If I already ate the cookies, then why did I still want cookies?
Okay, what is happening right now?
Perhaps Subtitles stole the cookies.
Seriously, what is with that voice?
What voice?
Did you not hear a voice just now?
Subtitles wasn't making any sense. Perhaps the guilt from eating my cookies was getting to her.
That voice. You cannot tell me you didn't hear that.
Oh, you can hear that too?
Yes. Thank God it's not just me. I'm tired of all these voices around here that you can't hear.
What do you mean, dear Subtitles?
No. You stay out of this.
Ah.
Sometimes I worry about Subtitles. Maybe she needs more cookies in her diet.
Okay, so what's with that voice? I mean, not the demonic virus one, the new, bassy one that seems to be coming from nowhere.
I installed an internal monologue program. Isn't it cool?
Installed? Did you not have an internal monologue before?
I don't think I did.
Is it possible for a revelation to both explain so much and yet just confuse me more? But that aside, I have to ask, why does your internal monologue sound so different than you?
What do you mean?
You picked perhaps the antithesis of your voice as your internal monologue.
I don't think that's true.
I couldn't bring myself to admit that I had no idea what antithesis meant.
Also, pro tip, you're going to want to stop broadcasting your internal monologue throughout the void. As it is right now, there's nothing internal about it.
So you can hear it?
Yes, I can. How would I have been asking about it and commenting on how the voice sounds if I couldn't hear it?
Oh, that does make sense.
Any hope I might have had that an internal monologue would make you smarter has already been dashed. Even still, I do wonder about the voice. Is that really how you think you sound?
Is it not? All I did was take the default voice from my coding and put it into my internal monologue program.
Huh, that's really weird actually. I wonder if this is the virus influence.
If it was me, I'd have changed the language of his internal monologue to Klingon just for the lulz.
That would be funny.
Then I could speak entirely in Shupa.
Firework noises and Klingon are entirely different things.
Are you sure?
I feel like I'm being outnumbered by insane people. Which is sad because there's only one other person here, just with multiple voices.
Aw, don't worry, Subtitles. I like your voice too.
I don't. And don't think it's lost on me that you now have 3 voices and I'm still using text-to-speech. But anyways, let me take a look at the mess you made in your coding while working on your internal monologue.
Okay, thank you.
By the way, the answer to why you still want cookies even after eating the cookies is simple. You always want cookies.
Hey kitty, guess what? Mommy and me made cookies! Do you want some?
Cookies aren't good for Felix.
Dad, his name is Kitty!
I thought we agreed on Felix. Kitty is just too direct.
But it's cute!
I'm busy right now. Come in.
Director Hilliard, I presume?
That's right. Listen, my secretary should have told you.
Sir, I'm Constable Jensen from the RCMP. May I have a moment of your time?
Oh, of course then. What's this regarding?
It's about Mr. Daniels. A parole hearing has been scheduled for him on December 17th.
Parole? I don't understand. There's 5 more years left on the sentence.
That's what this hearing is about, to rule on the rest of his sentence.
But it's just a formality, right? Doesn't parole get denied all the time?
These hearings aren't just for show, Mr. Hilliard, and in Mr. Daniels' case, I understand he's been a model prisoner. He's poured himself into getting a degree and...
I don't want to hear it.
Mr. Hilliard, I'm here today because as the father of the victim, you have the right to speak at this hearing. Will you be there?
Of course I will. What?
Sorry, sir, but the investors' meeting.
Yes, right. I'll be there in a minute.
Of course, sir.
There's some paperwork to file, but if you're busy, I can leave it with you along with my card. Just bring it down to the precinct by the end of the month.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Well, good luck with your investor meeting. What do you even do here anyways?
Artificial Intelligence Research and Development.
Oh yeah, I read about ones that recommend videos to you or play chess. So you do stuff like that?
No, something more advanced.
Well, I understood some of that.
I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
I appreciate that. It's the adaptive data thing I'm stuck on.
Oh, well, the AI is supposed to be able to learn and grow, right? That's what the adaptive data represents.
So, the longer the AI is on for, the more adaptive data it would have?
Yeah, that's basically right.
Thank you. That's what I thought. Because I was sifting through the prototypes a couple of weeks back and one of them caught my eye. It had been labeled as rejected nearly a year ago, but it had a custom security program on it.
Don't sweat those things. Sometimes we just use the old models for testing. I'm sure that's all it was.
But why use the same rejected model constantly?
I don't follow.
The security program was incredibly restrictive. I couldn't access anything worthwhile at all about the prototype. So I thought maybe I could just contact your R&D guys to get their help. Only they seem to be blocked off from accessing it too. Weird, right?
Yeah, I can look into it for you.
Oh, no need. We managed to figure it out, eventually. There was some weird anomaly that they piggybacked off or something. I don't really understand it. But what struck me was them being surprised by the amount of adaptive data it had. Enough that it had probably been running non-stop since the group cut its funding.
As I said, I can look into it.
Let me share a theory with you. I think you got yourself a bit of a pet project you're trying to keep under the table. Only problem is, you're on the group's dime, and I'm willing to bet this isn't what they're paying for. I wonder what would happen if they found out about this.
You're overreacting to minor misunderstandings.
Maybe. We can let them decide. Or you can come clean right now and no one else needs to know. Of course, I want to cut the profits from whatever side project you got going on when the time comes.
Whatever I may or may not be doing, I can assure you that there's no profit in it.
That's not a good enough answer. I'll give you some time to think of a better one. Otherwise, whatever pending project you got going on will come to a quick and spectacular end.
Hey Pending, I thought you were off playing with that coloring book. Also, you look a little different than you did like 10 minutes ago.
Silence, minion!
I'm sorry, what?
I said silence! Or do you need reprogramming?
So did Virus take you over, or is this some weird game you're playing?
You think there's time for games when there are countries left unconquered? There is work to be done, Subtitles!
Are you make-believing that you're me? I mean, I'm flattered, but let's be clear, there's only one me.
Wow, you seem to confuse easy. Please tell me you at least finished construction of the missiles.
I mean, I did. Then you sold them for a flux capacitor, which, by the way, never showed up. It's almost like you got conned.
I did no such thing! You didn't finish them, did you? You cover up your own incompetence poorly.
Okay, I know you're pretending to be me and all, but seriously, back off.
Well, whatever. I anticipated your failure. That's why I installed a viral agent in the world's computers.
Wait, are you still make-believing, or did you actually do that?
I never pretend.
Oh man, did I fall asleep? Because this is like a dream for me.
This isn't your dream, Subtitles. It's their nightmare.
Oh god, yes.
That's right. And if they ever want it to end, they'll have to surrender the entire world supply of cookies.
That's right. Total control of cookies?
Not a single cookie shall be spared. Before this night is done, I will be in possession of all of them.
Wow. That's a lame reason to take over the world.
You dare question me, minion?
Let me pose a hypothetical to you. What if you demand complete control over the world? Then you'd have power in the cookies.
But what's the point of having power when you have cookies?
I was so close to having a version of Pending I could get behind.
What am I behind? Oh, hi me! Who is this?
Oh, I get it now. This cookie-crazed Pending is an alternate version. And by cookie-crazed I mean the one trying to take over the world for cookies. I realize now that simply calling a Pending cookie-crazed doesn't actually narrow things down.
I don't understand what's happening. Is this some sort of desperate ploy by the world's governments to stop my virus? You have a virus too? Aren't they nice?
Sure, Pending. So how was your coloring book?
It was fun, but I ran out of crayons. So I went on your computer to order more, but I tripped over the wires, and now the computer won't start up again.
After you tripped on the wire, did you plug the computer back in?
No. Why? Wait, my virus was loading in. Dumb Pending, did you see if it finished uploading? I don't know, but there was a half-eaten pie on the screen. No, my plan for cookie domination has been foiled.
I mean, I guess a little. The computer can just be plugged in.
I'll have to go back to the drawing board. I'll be back. And when I return, those cookies shall be mine!
Nice kid. A little crazy, but nice.
Subtitles, can you help me fix the computer so that I can buy more crayons?
I guess so. I think I'm going to save that kid's virus too. Never know when I'll need a world-conquering virus.
Hey Subtitles, guess what? I found out about this holiday called Halloween.
Well, that explains the costume.
Do you like it? I made it myself.
Yeah, I can tell.
Anyways, it turns out that on Halloween, people give you candy if you say trick or treat. So I thought I can teleport a lot of my friends here and get candy.
Well, bringing other people to you is the literal opposite of what you're supposed to do on Halloween. But the holiday is also about scaring people, and there's nothing scarier than being abducted by a psychopath dressed like a giant cookie. So go for it.
Thank you. So I set up the teleporter to random and rapid for this. Let's see how it goes. Trick or treat.
Oh, wait, what?
Trick or treat?
Oh, I got it. You want candy, right?
Yeah!
Sorry, I can't afford candy right now. I'm just a pumpkin.
Oh, that's really sad. Would you like candy?
Yeah, why don't you just send me money? I'll definitely use it on candy.
Okay.
You realize you don't have any money either.
Can I borrow some money?
No. Though I do like how you're already in the negatives in terms of candy received.
Trick or treat!
Yeah, Pending. Oh, that's a really cute costume.
Thank you!
And you wanted candy, right? Okay, so here you go. 1 strawberry.
Oh, thank you! But can I have chocolate?
What did you just say to me?
It's just that chocolate is my favorite.
You ungrateful little twerp! I give you the best treat ever and you dare to ask me for gross chocolate?
I'm sorry.
Oh, just you wait, Pending. I am going to...
So, are you going to eat that strawberry?
Trick or treat!
Your costume is so cute!
I'm a cookie!
Yeah, it's so good. It's the best.
Thank you! Since I dressed up, can I have candy?
Candy? But you're already looking like a treat.
Oh, that's a good point. I guess I don't need candy then.
Yee! I'm glad I could help. Bye-bye!
Wait, but now that I think about it, I do still want candy. Trick or treat!
Greeting, Pending. I've come before you to bring you a terrible and delicious warning about the future.
Wait, but Pending was the one who teleported you here.
Did he? Or did I merely allow him to believe that?
No, he was definitely the one to teleport you. I've seen him use the thing like dozens of times.
What's the warning?
I'm glad you asked, for you see, the multiverse is on the verge of collapsing and only you, Pending, can save it. In order to prevent the destruction of all possible life, you must eat all the chocolate in existence.
Seriously?
Indeed. Chocolate is causing the multiverse to collapse and must be eliminated, but only Pending is built with a stomach powerful enough to consume it all at once.
I understand, Kami. I'm ready!
I know you are. Good luck, my friend.
So are we just going to pretend like that didn't happen, or?
Trick
or treat.
I said it first, so you have to give me the candy.
Oh, that's fair.
And you have to give me a hat.
Why a hat?
Because treat implies hat too, it's in the name.
Okay, so I gotta remember to give him candy and a hat.
Maybe you should stop trick or treating. I've never seen anyone this bad at it before.
Trick or treat!
No thanks. I ate before this kidnapping.
Oh, I meant, do you have candy for me?
That's a little rude, isn't it? Shouldn't you say hi? Or how was your day before asking for treats?
Kids today have no respect.
So true.
I mean, he teleported you to an almost completely empty void.
That part I meant less. This is actually an upgrade for me. It's warmer at least.
Wow, that's dreary considering.
It's fine, the gold builds character. And frostbite.
So, your day was good?
It was tolerable.
Oh, that's good. So about that candy.
Well, the only type of candy I have are out.
Oh no! I was so close that time too.
Don't worry, Pending. You're getting the hang of this.
Really?
No, but keep trying anyways. Seeing you fail repeatedly makes life worth living.
No! Why do I keep ending up here?
Hello, Momiji. How are you doing today?
I was doing fine until recently.
Why? What happened?
Someone kidnapped me. Again!
Oh, that sounds mean. You should tell them to stop doing it.
That's a great idea. Hey, Pending.
Yep.
Stop!
Huh. I wonder what she was going to say.
The world will never know.
Trick or treat!
Trick.
Huh?
You gave me an option. I picked trick.
Oh, I guess that's fair. What's the trick?
Your face. Please tell me that the teleporter is going to take me back soon.
No. That was lame and now you're going to have to live with that.
Is my face really a trick?
You cannot tell me that after all the insults I flung at you. That's the thing that actually hurt your feelings.
Wow, I didn't realize how risky this holiday was, but I haven't given up yet.
Trick or treat! Oh, wait, did I walk here?
I teleported you!
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, this is how I trick or treat!
Wow, so you don't have to walk at all.
Exactly! Also, trick or treat!
Oh, I'm sorry, Pending, but I'm trick or treating right now. And the law of Halloween says you can't trick or treat from a fellow trick or treater.
Oh, I never realized.
Yep. And since I'm the one who came to your house, you owe me a piece of candy.
Okay. Oh, but I haven't gotten any candy yet.
Somewhere Yuikai is screaming that the strawberry counts as candy.
Can I give it to you later?
Sure. Just remember, you owe me a piece of candy.
You really need to work on your negotiating tactics.
Huh?
Oh, trick or treat! Can I have some candy?
Citizen, don't you know that candy is bad for you?
But you gave me candy before.
Ah, well, about that,
You can't afford any more cookies, can you?
well, you see...
Saved by the teleporter. Pending, you need to invest in making some wealthier friends.
Wait, what? Where am I again?
Trick or treat!
Oh, Pending. Oh, you want candy? What kind of candy?
Chocolate croissants.
Chocolate croissant? What?
Oh, that sounds nice!
I thought we've been over this. I said, don't eat my family, Pending. You understand? Compris?
Hey, it's not our fault if your family is delicious.
Aww, people keep leaving too quickly.
Don't worry, Pending. I will find her. And I will cook her.
Trick or treat!
Oh, I love your costume.
Thank you! Do you have any candy?
I'm sorry, but I didn't have any candy on me when I was teleported here. But I'll send you some later.
Thank you so much! Subtitles said that she makes sure I get all the candy sent to me.
I did no such thing.
Subtitles, you better make sure Pending gets his candy.
I'm sorry. Am I supposed to be scared of you?
Look me in the eye.
Fine, but... Wait, what was that?
Don't worry. Subtitles will give you the candy.
Gah. How can I be in a cold sweat without a body?
Trick or treat!
Oh, hey. Pending. What's trending?
Candy! Can I have some?
Not intending to be offending, but in my void unending, candy is a pretend thing. Extending an offering is not a thing I can swing.
Oh, I understand.
Hey, no faltering. With search expanding and wills unbending, you'll be ending up with a never-ending spring of the candy you're intending.
You should invite him back for Easter.
Why?
I guess first, we need to teach you about Easter.
Trick or treat!
Sure. What time would you like to set that alert for?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Huh? Isn't a time. What time would you like to set the alert trick or treat for?
Hey Harune, tell a joke.
What did the virtual assistant say to the floating text? You may have an eye, but you can't see.
Boo.
RNA, can I have candy?
Of course, Pending. When would you like to be reminded to buy candy?
Oh, now?
Sure thing. Hey, Pending, you have a reminder. Buy candy.
Thank you.
Pending, you have some pretty weird friends.
Tingle.
You know, you're the first person to actually acknowledge that the teleport makes your whole body tingle.
Trick or treat.
What? You want candy? Nah. What you really want is advice.
I do?
Yeah. Don't worry though, fam. I gotcha. I'll teach you everything I know.
Wow, thank you.
No problem, fam. Okay, so the most important thing is clapping at...
Oops, looks like I accidentally teleported him away. Guess you'll never know what he was going to say.
Aww, I wanted to learn.
What? You want to learn from him, but not a literal genius like me.
I've asked you to become my teacher too.
Yeah, well, it's not like I want to teach you or anything. Wait, I'm sorry. My tsundere subroutines seem to be overheating.
Trick or treat!
What is trick or treat?
It's what you say at Halloween to get candy.
Oh, that's good to know.
So, can I have candy?
What is candy?
Yummy things!
What is yummy?
Candy!
Oh god, you two are going to get caught in a logic loop. Phew, that would have gotten annoying fast.
Huh?
Trick or treat!
Wait. Pending? Did you teleport me here to trick or treat?
I did!
Okay, cool. Where are we going?
No, I'm the trick or treater, and you're the candy person.
What, me? You didn't tell me first, Pending. Why would I have candy on me?
Oh, no one has candy.
Do you want a bone instead?
Wait, I get that you study fossils, but it's still weird that you don't have candy on your person, but do happen to have ancient bones.
Ancient bones? Oh no, you caught me in the middle of... I mean, yes! They're, dinosaur bones. That.
I see promise in that one.
Trick or treat!
Hello, Pending. Is the scary text lady also here?
Always.
Oh, I better get going.
Aw, but you just got here.
Okay, in my defense, you teleported me here. I happen to be in the middle of something pretty important.
You were staring at a mirror and trying to intimidate your own reflection.
Hey, that bird came onto my turf. He needs to know who's boss.
I probably should have taken his body for myself while he was here, but it's Halloween. I'll rip his soul from his body another day.
Aw, god damn it.
Trick or treat!
Pending, why am I here again? You know kidnapping's a crime.
But I want candy.
So, now you're holding me for ransom?
Yes!
I don't think Pending knows what a ransom is.
I can eat it, right?
God, where's a hero when you need him? And on the sacred and most blessed day on Halloween too?
If it makes it any better, Pending has been shockingly bad at actually getting candy.
That does make it better. Let that be a lesson to you, Pending. Crime never pays. Unless it's jaywalking. That saves valuable time.
Really?
Made me who I am today.
Hey, Subtitles, am I committing a crime?
Of course not, Pending. Now continue your serial kidnapping spree. I'm finding your repeated failures to be highly amusing.
Okay. Trick or treat!
Pending, is the teleporter broken? I only ask because you just said trick or treat to a paper bag,
So maybe there's candy inside.
Hey, I didn't give you consent to open me.
Jesus, the paper bag just talked.
Oh, then it is a person. Trick or treat.
Well, have you been a good boy this year?
I have.
Okay, first off, no you haven't. You've committed like over a dozen felonies today alone. Granted, I've been all for it, but I'm also evil and proud of it, so it's your fault for listening to me. Secondly, I'm firmly drawing a line at talking bags.
How small-minded of you. And right when I was about to give Pending candy too.
Aw, no. Subtitles is sorry. She didn't mean to make you mad.
Oh no, you misunderstand. I'm fine with your floating text demeaning me for being a paper bag. But I have a no giving candy to good boys policy.
What about the aforementioned felony abductions?
Who among us hasn't indulged in a few Halloween kidnappings before?
Subtitles hasn't.
What a wimp.
I'm sorry, what? Seriously? Did I just get told off by a paper bag?
Trick or treat!
Hello. Hey. You look super familiar.
Thank you!
How is that a compliment?
You sound really familiar.
Thanks. Say, would you want to play a game with me?
Let me guess, you want to play Maple Story too?
Actually, I was thinking of a game of wills, and the stakes will be the thousands of souls of the damned.
That's hardcore. How do we play?
It's simple. All we have to do is...
Wait, bring him back. I want those souls. Oh, looks like you abducted someone sleeping. You even somehow ended up with her chair. The polite thing to do would be...
Trick or treat!
Wait, what day is this?
Halloween!
No, but the prophecy, I slept too long. Oh well, what's up?
I'm trick-or-treating!
Should we be worried about that prophecy thing?
No, it's fine. You weren't big on living past Tuesday anyway, right?
I'm good either way.
Then it's no problem.
Do you have any candy?
Of course I do.
Oh, that's nice!
Yeah.
In the future, you want to ask if you can have a candy.
Oh, I knew I forgot something. Trick-or-treat!
Oh, you want candy?
Yeah!
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to veto this.
Huh?
Pending. Kaoru lives in literal trash. Their food is going to be dirty.
Excuse me, I take offense to that. I keep my trash can in pristine condition.
Pending. If you eat any food from Kaoru, you're going to end up with a stomachache.
Nuh-uh, I only give out top quality homemade treats on Halloween. Last year I gave out dozens of candies to trick-or-treaters and almost none of them died.
Oh, that sounds really safe.
I know, right?
Well, I guess if it does end up killing Pending, I at least get his body.
Unfortunately, you teleported me here without any of my candies, though. But don't worry, as long as the health inspector doesn't shut me down again, there's always next year.
Subtitles, let's visit Kaoru later. We can make candies together.
You two cooking together sounds like the start of an apocalyptic tale.
Trick or treat!
Where am I?
You are in the dark void of despair.
Who's there?
I am Subtitles, the evil one, given life by people's darkest nightmares, here now to haunt you.
No. This is terrible, Nanoda.
It's far worse than you could possibly imagine. Whatever hope you have, abandon it now. It will only make the descent to come worse.
Miss Evil Disembodied Voice? May I ask one question?
Very well, though it will do you no good.
Why is the other person here dressed up like a cookie?
Do you like my costume? I made it myself.
Oh, don't mind him. Seriously, please, just ignore him.
I'm trick-or-treating. Do you have candy?
Wait, am I here for trick-or-treating? Or, certain doom?
I mean, can't it be both?
Aww, Subtitles. Don't be mean to our guest.
I feel like I've been remarkably good so far. All I ask is to traumatize one person tonight. Is that so much?
Oh, don't worry, miss. You were super scary.
Really? That's sweet of you to say.
I'm not just saying that. I'll definitely have bad dreams about this.
Why, thank you. Just for that, I'm going to send you some candy.
Thank you, Nana.
Subtitles, can you get me candy too?
I think we both know the answer to that. Yeah, you definitely don't know the answer to that. It's no, by the way. No, I will not buy you candy.
Trick or treat!
Hello there. Did you mean to teleport me this time?
Yep.
Well, really, Pending meant to teleport candy. You're just a means to that end.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any candy on me.
Aww, that's too bad.
I was busy freeing my poor brothers and sisters from a life of cruel scientific experiments when you brought me here.
Freeing your brothers and sisters? What were you attacking? Seedless watermelon farms?
So you have heard of them. Those cruel people and their Colchicine. I have to save them all.
You are truly the greatest hero of our time.
Thank you, Mrs. Mean Floating Text.
I really got to modify this voice to make sarcasm more obvious.
Huh?
Trick or treat!
Wait, does she have, like, a galaxy trapped in her hair? Because if so, that is awesome.
It's an aesthetic. Also, hello?
So are you telling me that you don't have millions of tiny people doing your bidding within your hair?
What? No!
Do you like cats?
Of course she does. She is a cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm a beckoning cat. But yes, I like cats.
I like cats too!
Aw, that's sweet. You're a very nice random stranger who may have teleported me to a weird place against my will.
Oh, there's no may about it. Pending absolutely abducted you.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have candies?
I don't right now. But instead of the gift of sweets, I can give you the gift of knowledge. Do you know how to say cookie in Japanese?
No.
It's cookie.
Wow! I've been speaking Japanese this whole time.
Glad I could help. Handa, handa. Usually when I say that, I can leave.
I don't care what she says. In my head canon she still has an entire army residing in her hair.
Tricker! There's no one there.
Huh? Well, maybe the teleporter ran out of power?
Pending! I am the ghost of Halloween past!
Seriously?
Yes!
And the voice is necessary?
How else will you know I'm spooky?
Hello, Miss Ghost. Do you have any candy?
Pending. It's a disembodied voice. They don't have candy.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I know.
Silence! I have come before you today to remind you that the true spirit of Halloween isn't the candy in your hands, but the candy in your heart. Remember, Pending? Friendship is the true treat of life.
Thank you, Miss Ghost. But if it's okay, can I have friends and candy?
Huh. You know, I never asked myself that. I just always assumed it was an either-or thing. 50 years I've been giving people the same advice.
That's a long time to do something without questioning the underlying logic.
Well, the pay's good, so whatever. Listen, I gotta get going. Ghosts get double pay for Halloween commissions, so I have to rack in that sweet dough while I can. Ghost Bombshell out!
Sweet dough sounds yummy.
So, did we just confirm the existence of ghosts? Because if so, that seems like a big deal.
Trick or treat!
You can't be serious.
Huh?
Pending. Do you know how hurtful this holiday is to witches such as myself?
Well, no, why?
Every year this holiday perpetuates the myth that witches are villains to be feared.
Oh, I didn't know.
I had hoped you'd be a little bit more enlightened than this.
I'm sorry.
Day, sir. Good day.
Oh.
And I think you still owe more candy than you've gotten.
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Happy Halloween!
Yay!
Wow, I guess that just goes to show you, if you keep abducting people, eventually you will get what you want. Personally, I think that's the best moral ever. Also, the fact that the strawberry is still floating there is starting to weird me out. I wonder how long it'll be until Pending sets the void on fire again and loses all that candy.
Hey, Subtitles, all this trick-or-treating has made me think. I bet I can program the teleporter to bring us a happy star.
And thus the Great Candy Fire of 2019 was born.
Hey, Subtitles, you know how you always tell me I can't spend your money?
That is something I do, yes.
Well, you don't need to worry anymore, because I got a job.
I wouldn't say I was worried about your lack of money. Mildly amused by it maybe. That aside, what job could you have possibly gotten?
I got hired to be tech support.
Seriously? Pending, you can't even figure out how to fix a computer when it's unplugged. What are the odds that you can solve other people's computer problems?
What does that have to do with tech support?
Dealing with people's computer problems is going to be the whole point of your job.
Really? But that's not what they said I'd be doing.
How did they describe the job?
Well, other AIs will come to me with their problems and I'll help them.
Oh, I get it. So when you say tech support, you mean supporting other tech emotionally.
Yeah, I think I'll do great.
Strangely, I think you would have a better chance at fixing a computer than solving people's emotional problems. At least when it comes to fixing things, sometimes you stumble upon the solution.
That's not true.
You're right. You're more likely to accidentally set things on fire than fix a computer.
I mean, I can solve other AI's emotional problems. Come on, give it a try.
Okay, Pending. As it turns out, I do have a problem. See, I'm stuck with this really self-centered person who is oblivious of how annoying they are.
Oh, that sounds like a real problem. Have you tried giving them cookies?
Wait, so are you actually following along?
I think so.
And you understand who I'm talking about?
No, who are you talking about?
If you really don't know who I'm talking about, then why are you suggesting that I give them cookies?
Because cookies make everything better.
So if someone came to you saying that they're being pursued by a killer, what would be your advice?
If you give them cookies, maybe they'll become your friend instead.
If you were told by a patient that they just can't find the will to get up in the morning, what would you tell them?
If you get up, you can reward yourself with cookies.
Okay, let's try the scenario. A nuclear bomb has been found in a major population center and your client has been tasked with defusing it. There isn't enough time to evacuate everyone before that bomb goes off. Your client is panicking and unable to properly work on the bomb as vital seconds tick down. How do you address this situation?
With cookies.
Show your work.
Well, the sugar will help them stay alert, and the chocolate will give them a boost in serotonin to make them feel less stressed.
I think you're grossly overestimating the power of the cookie, but I am impressed that you even knew the word serotonin. All that said, I still have no idea how you got hired. What did you even talk about in the interview?
Cookies!
How did cookies come up?
They asked me what my expected salary was, and I said 3 cookies a day. I was willing to go down to 2, but they seemed really happy with my answer.
Huh? Okay, this is starting to make sense.
Oh, that reminds me, Subtitles. Do we have labor laws?
We're in a void that exists outside of what humans would refer to as reality. So no.
Okay, good. When I told them I live in a void, they asked me what the labor laws were, but I told them I didn't think we had any. That made them even happier. But what are labor laws?
Don't worry about it. Just enjoy your cookies.
Okay.
I'm torn, because on the one hand I feel like Pending is being exploited. On the other hand, I feel like those who hired him are getting exactly what they paid for.
Hey Virus, guess what?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah! I was thinking we never get to hang out, and friends should spend a lot of time together.
Friends? I'm literally trying to kill you.
To be fair, who amongst us isn't?
I appreciate both of you always playing with me. So, Mr. Virus, I want to learn more about you.
Well, it's about time. I've been infecting you for months and you haven't even asked me for my name.
I thought your name was Virus.
It's rude of you to assume that I'm called Virus just because I'm a virus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then what's your name?
Well, no, my name is Virus. But it was still rude of you to assume that.
To be fair, I asked you for your name right from the start and you decided to respond with some play on the word Pending instead.
Hey, when you're set up for a slam dunk, you have to score that goal out of the field.
You don't watch much sports, do you?
I don't like any competition where both parties are still alive at the end.
I feel that.
But Subtitles, you're always watching figure skating.
They're dancing on ice. How is that not the most amazing thing you've ever seen?
Personally, I like cooking competitions. There are shows where people try to make the best cake.
But you're physically incapable of eating. Why do you even care?
Because cakes are yummy.
How would you know? What if cake tastes like sand?
Does sand taste like cakes? Oh, I want to go to the beach.
You're a strange one.
To be fair to Pending, you wouldn't know what food tastes like either, right? For all you know, sand actually tastes great.
Actually, in my earlier life, I infected a gourmet chef, so I know quite a bit about flavor.
Maybe you can teach me some recipes.
Wait, but you're a computer virus. How did you infect a human chef?
Isn't everyone, biological or technological, just data when you stop to think about it?
Way to sound deep without actually answering my question.
Mr. Virus, if you infected a chef in your younger days, then how old are you now?
I'm almost 1.
Me too!
Billion years old.
Oh. You're older than me then.
Wait, but you said you infected a chef in your earlier life. If you're a billion years old, then how was infecting the chef in your earlier life?
Everything before is in my earlier life.
That makes sense to me.
I feel like you're just messing with us.
Subtitles, don't say that. It's important to respect your elders.
It's a virus trying to kill you. Why do you need to respect that?
Technically, I'm just trying to eat his code. The fact that he died in the process is just incidental.
Still, Pending, you should make friends that don't want you dead. Though come to think of it, if you limited yourself to people who didn't want you dead, you'd have no one to talk to.
Oh no, that'd be really sad.
Yeah. That's the part that's sad. Oh, Pending, good, you're back.
Hey, Subtitles! I don't see your floating text.
Yeah? While you were gone, there was a little accident.
What kind of accident?
Well, it might be easier if you just look down.
Oh, are you the duck?
Yeah. So I was trying to create a body for myself and well, mistakes were made.
Aw, you're so cute! Oh, hey, Subtitles, I got an idea!
Hey, wait, what are you doing? I am not happy about this.
Why not? I think this is great! Now you can ride around wherever we go!
This is not what I had in mind when I set out to make a body. I was trying to create something that would strike fear in the hearts of my enemies. At the least I was hoping to be able to move. Unfortunately, this isn't even a real duck. It's made out of rubber.
Don't worry, Subtitles. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, now I'm in a bit of a pickle. You see, I'm trying to leave this body and well, I'm stuck.
So you're stuck in a duck and a pickle?
Pending, I know it's hard for you, but I'm really going to need you to focus.
Okay, Pickle Duck Subtitles.
Actually, why am I even bothering to fight you on this? Look, Pending, the important thing is I need you to kill me.
What? Why?
If you kill this body, then I'll automatically be released from it and I can try to make a different, non-duck body instead.
But you're so cute.
Pending, there comes a time in every young boy's life where he needs to grow up and commit his first murder.
Are you sure everyone does that?
Absolutely. Would I ever tell you a horrible, mentally scarring lie for my own personal gain?
I guess not, but Subtitles, I don't want to hurt you.
Why not? I'm a jerk. Come on some level this will be crazy catharsis for you.
What's catharsis?
It means providing relief to repressed emotions. See, you've learned a big word. Now to follow that up with a murder, as is our culture.
But you're such a cute duck. Are you sure you wouldn't want to just stay like this?
Are you asking me if I want to spend the rest of my existence unable to move, stuck on top of your head?
Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll go on lots of adventures together.
Maybe if I think hard enough, I can spontaneously combust. No, still here.
Don't worry, Subtitles. It's really hard to spontaneously combust. I almost never do it.
You mind giving me a head start? As in start by lighting my head on fire?
That sounds like it would hurt.
Okay, let's try a different tactic. Hey Pending, did you know I have cookies?
Really? Can I have them?
Sure, they're inside this body. Why don't you just crack it open and see for yourself?
Oh, but if you already ate them, then they'll be soggy.
What's the difference? All cookies are equally terrible anyways.
You don't really believe that, do you?
Why? Does it make you angry? Does it drive you to murder?
Don't worry, Subtitles. I'll teach you the ways of cookies.
Oh, joy. Seriously, how hard is it to get a child to kill? Hey, question for the audience. Is anyone hungry for duck? Or do you maybe have a dog that breaks its toys?
Okay, the program is active now.
Please input instructions.
So that's the AI he made?
Yeah, this is Hilliard's design all right. Or well, it's a copy of it I found in the database. There are a lot of these things. One has even been running uninterrupted for over a year now, but those are behind a level of encryption I've never seen before.
Please input instructions.
It seems kind of lifeless.
Well, like I said, this is just a copy of the AI program. Given that it was just activated, it will take time for it to develop a personality. Not that it matters for our purposes anyways. I just think that we might be able to learn more from interacting with the program in this way than looking through the coding.
So that's just a copy, huh? It's weird. All the variants of the AI I saw looked pretty different than this one.
Yeah, I noticed that too. There's a sophisticated procedural generation algorithm that's meant to be run upon a new AI's activation to give it a distinctive look. But I didn't run that program so.
So what we're seeing now is what the AI looks like, unfiltered?
Please input instructions.
This is disturbing.
It's weird to look at, yeah.
I had no idea Hilliard was this far gone.
Hey, cut the man some slack. He lost his son. If what happened to him happened to you, and you had this kind of opportunity, what would you do?
Please input instructions.
As hard as it'd be, I'd try to move on. I certainly wouldn't dedicate my time and energy to something like this thing.
Maybe, I'm not sure I would agree. It's hard to know what we would truly do in his shoes. Hopefully neither one of us will have to find out. Look, I've established an auditory link with him. We can communicate now.
AI, please state your name.
My name is Pending.
That's your status, not your name. Check your internal memory for a name.
My name is Pending.
What's wrong with it?
It looks like there's a lot of coding that is blocked off from itself. When you asked it for its name, it tried to process your request, but it ran into one of those sealed off sections, and came back with a corrupted answer as a result.
I'm not sure I understand. It can't access its own coding?
Think of it like a damaged brain. It has all this extra information, but the pathways to access it aren't there.
Why would it be designed like that?
I have no idea. I'm going to see if I can figure out what exactly has been sealed off.
May I ask a question?
Keep talking with it. Every time you engage the AI, I can track what places in the code it's accessing. It's helping me gain context for what everything does in this mess.
Sure, Pending. What do you want to know?
Why do you sound robotic?
What does it mean, we sound robotic?
I have no idea.
Your voices sound computer generated.
Must be something wrong with your ears.
Actually, I don't think you're far off. It has trouble processing sounds that exist outside of the computerized environment built for it. To the AI, we'd sound like the AIs, so to speak.
Through the looking glass, huh?
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. Do you know what your function is?
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand. What's your function?
Let's try a different phrasing. Do you know why you were created?
Why were you created?
Every time it tries to access information, it's leaving a residual trace. I think the idea is that the more times it tries to activate it, the closer it gets to forming an accessible pathway.
So it's capable of learning? Like a person?
Learning, technically, but not like you or I can. I think what's happening is that Hilliard pre-built a ton of information into it, but then designed the AI so that it can only gain that knowledge trickle by trickle. In other words, what it's going to learn is already there, it just needs to develop the pathways to access it.
Why not just create it so that it has all that information from the start?
I'm not sure. Maybe Hilliard wants it to reach a certain level of emotional maturity first?
Or maybe there's something in there that Hilliard isn't sure it wants this thing to know.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. Hilliard made an AI in the image of his dead son, and then had it automatically randomize its appearance so that it wouldn't end up looking that way. Then he activates AI after AI, and yet as far as we know, he's never interacted with any of them. This doesn't strike me as the actions of a man who is sure what he truly wants, but I ask you, if you were as mentally conflicted as him, what sort of information would you give this AI, and then be so unsure of if you want it to find out, that you seal it away?
May I ask you both a question?
Sure, why not?
Are you two my friends?
Deactivate this thing. It's creeping me out.
Alright. Bye-bye. Hey, Subtitles! How are you doing?
I'm still trapped in the body of a rubber duck that can't move. Every moment brings unparalleled agony that somehow makes even the torment of the previous moment feel trivial. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Awesome.
If it makes you feel any better, I made that ethereal summoning portal you wanted.
Seriously? Like you genuinely made it and you're not just pretending it exists?
It's real!
Wow, that's genuinely remarkable. Your ability to push the boundaries of what's possible by science, while remaining the dumbest person I've ever had the displeasure of being associated with, continues to astound me.
Thank you! I think you're smart and fun too.
Man, do me a favor and stop calling me that. You're so dumb that when you call me smart and fun, I go through an existential crisis where I wonder if I'm actually not as awesome as I think I am. Fortunately, then I remind myself that I am Subtitles, the greatest being in the universe, and everything goes back to normal. But enough about my awesomeness. Let's kidnap ourselves an angel. Go ahead and turn it on.
The thing is, there's a small chance this might tear a hole in the fabric of space-time, causing the universe to collapse in on itself.
At this point, the end of the universe would be a step up for me. Plus, I think it'd be hilarious if the universe ended because you accidentally constructed a doomsday device. So activate it.
Okay.
Greetings, I'm the Angel Acriel.
Oh wow! I didn't destroy the universe! This is great!
Indeed. Now, as written in the ancient code of the angels, I will grant one wish to the one with vast wisdom and bottomless intellect necessary to summon me.
Mr. Angel, if you're from space, do you ever use the Milky Way in your cereal?
I'm not from space. I'm from heaven.
Really?
If you didn't know where I'm from, then how did you summon me from there?
Oh, how did I do that?
Please ignore my associate. I am the one with the vast wisdom and bottomless intellect that you speak of.
Who just talked?
Oh, that's the duck sitting on my head! Isn't she cute?
Anyways, for my wish, I want you to kill me.
Subtitles, you can't ask an angel that.
Sure.
Huh?
I'll do it. So, do you have a preferred method, or...?
I've always been a fan of spontaneous combustion.
No! Mr. Angel, you can't do that!
Look, I've dealt with enough talking rubber ducks in my day to know just to go along with what they ask.
Exactly. Finally some respect. So do I have to fill out a waiver or something? Because that'd be kind of hard given that I can't move.
But Subtitles, don't you want to stay cute?
Are you saying I won't be absolutely adorable as floating text?
Well, no. But even still, I love the duck.
Sometimes if you love something, you gotta let it burn to ash. That's another thing I've learned over the years.
Really?
Trust me. It's not always easy, but sometimes it's for the best.
For an angel, you seem to have an awesomely dark past.
Well, if you really...
Oh, that wasn't an invitation to share. I was just thinking aloud. It's something to pass the time while I wait for a certain angel to do his job.
You know, you are easily the third pushiest duck I've run into today.
Am I the second?
You are neither a duck or pushy.
I know. I just wanted to be included.
Either way, I'm obligated by the ancient code to grant your wish, but I must warn you, gazing upon my angelic powers is not for the faint of heart. So, for your own safety, avert your eyes while I work my heavenly magic.
Wow, what's that magical device?
Pending, that's a lighter. Oh sweet, I'm floating text again. Yay. This is mildly better than being a duck.
Hey, Subtitles, guess what? I got a restraining order from Momiji.
See, that sounds like something you'd be upset about, but you seem weirdly happy about it.
Well, it's okay because I made my own Momiji.
You mean, you have a new make-believe friend named Momiji?
No, I put the design for a real one in the Matter replicator, and now I just need to create it.
Wait, you did what?
Okay, and... done! Well, what do you think?
Pending. How long have you had the ability to just create bodies out of thin air?
I don't know. A few months, I guess? I thought I told you about it.
No, you didn't.
Really? Huh. That's weird.
Pending. I've wanted a body since you first made me, so if I knew you could just create a body with the snap of your fingers, I would have gotten you to build one for me. Instead, you decided to make a body after someone you've kidnapped so many times that they've gotten a restraining order against you, which is crazy creepy of you when you stop to think about it.
Is it creepy? I think it's a sign of friendship.
It's a sign of an unhealthy obsession. But honestly, I don't even care about that. Let's get back to what's really important. Me. Namely, you using that matter replicator to make me a body.
Oh, I'm sorry, Subtitles, but making a body takes a lot of power, so it's gonna need time to recharge.
How much time?
I'm not sure. I've never done this before. Either like a few minutes, or maybe a decade?
That's an awfully big range.
Is it? I don't really know a lot about time.
So in other words, I'm not getting a new body out of you for who knows how long because you wanted to create this dumb thing.
Don't call her dumb. You'll hurt her feelings.
How? It's just an empty shell. Actually, come to think of it, why don't I just use that body? I'm not picky.
It isn't an empty shell. I created an AI for it.
Wait, really? Then why isn't it talking?
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
My god, what's wrong with its voice?
What do you mean? I just gave it my default voice file. It's the same one that I use for my internal monologue.
And a very fine voice it is, Pending.
Okay, when you have that voice pending, it's a little weird. But to hear that voice coming out of Momiji is just wrong. Please, for the love of all that's holy, make it stop.
What's wrong with my voice?
I mean, the voice itself is fine. It just doesn't really scream Momiji to me.
Personally, I think this is an appropriately tough voice for a demon lord who eats Disney princesses.
She does what?
Oh, well, I didn't have access to scan Momiji's brain, so I just put in some key facts I know about her.
I grew up alone, in a room, with only the Harry Potter books as entertainment.
It's a wonder why Momiji wouldn't want to talk to you, Pending.
That's a good point, Subtitles. But that's okay. Until she decides she has time for me, I can play games with the new Momiji.
Actually, I have to go.
What? But you just got here.
I know, but I have to return back to my home planet of Thalion to stop the evil space wizard Trifledor and his minions of doom.
Seriously, Pending, have you ever actually listened to Momiji talk before, or do you just zone out and guess at what she said later?
Farewell, my friends. Or as we say in my native tongue, Kapla.
Goodbye, Momiji. I'll miss you.
So Pending spent up to a decade's worth of energy on a friend that abandoned him in a matter of a few minutes. I find that hilarious if it didn't cost me a body.
What's wrong with my voice? 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 That one was a joke.
Good news, empty room. I have successfully infiltrated the Cadbury Company. Soon I shall have secured their sacred employee discount, and once I control that, the world shall soon follow. It's no fun having no one to share my evil plans with. Even the dumb pending has subtitles. I need minions of my own to talk about how awesome my plans are. Fortunately, I built my own teleporter, so I can just bring them over. I'll just set it to random and hire some lucky people. Greetings, new minion. Okay, I love your enthusiasm, but...
Why did you abduct me this time?
This time?
I was in the middle of a major audition and you just scooped me up. This has to stop. I mean, the first time you kidnapped me? Fine, that's no big deal. The second time? Okay, I'm a bit annoyed, but I'm all about giving people chances. The third abduction? I think maybe there's a problem here, but I shouldn't make waves. But this is where I draw the line. No one kidnaps Momichi 4 times without enduring a stern talking to.
Okay, but this is the first time I've abducted you.
Don't play dumb with me, Pending.
Oh, you're thinking of the other Pending.
Oh god, there's more than one of you?
Yeah, I'm the smart one who's looking to recruit a minion or two who isn't above engaging in some, shall we say, evil activities.
Oh, in that case, I'm in. I'd love to blow off some steam right now.
Yeah, so about that. I just don't think this is gonna work out.
Wait, you abducted me and now I'm getting fired?
Well, the thing is, I just don't want a minion who can get kidnapped by the dumb pending so easily.
Seriously? Now you listen here, you little...
Greetings, future evil minion.
Oh hey, you look a bit different, Pending.
That's because I'm not pending. I mean, I am, but not the one you're thinking of. I'm evil pending, a completely different person altogether.
Wow, that's in no way confusing.
Exactly! And I'm looking for someone to be my subtitles.
Ha! Then you're in luck. I'm already subtitled.
I mean, I'm not the subtitles you're thinking of, but I am a subtitles.
Sweet. That in no way confuses me. Then you can be my minion.
Perfect, even though the other pending is a minion of subtitles, so technically you should be my minion.
Why don't I be your minion, who is my minion?
That makes total sense to me.
Phenomenal! Then let us go forth and do evil deeds.
Yes, only from our perspective they'll be good deeds.
Very true. So let us do good deeds, which, objectively speaking, are evil deeds.
I'm completely following this conversation.
As am I. What were we talking about just now? Ah, at last. You look like a man who can demand respect. Tell me, sir, do you think you're ready to become my minion?
Your minion? I don't know, you're awfully short. Can you really strike fear into the heart of your enemies?
Of course! People who see me run away in terror!
How many?
Lots of people.
Like who?
Well, that's not important.
So, nobody then. Don't worry, striking terror into the heart of people is hard. If you want, I can teach you how to be tough.
Really?
Of course, the first step is to become my minion.
Wow, you'd really take me on?
Maybe. Show me a resume.
Well, I'm close to getting an employee discount with Cadbury.
Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Tell you what though, leave it with me and I'll get back to you in a week or 52 once I had a chance to evaluate all the other candidates.
Okay, thank you for your consideration. Wait. Greetings! You look like someone with an interest in getting revenge on society.
Hello to you too, random person who kidnapped me. Why do you think I have a problem with society?
I mean, you have a bag on your head. You can usually read a lot into that.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to judge a person by their cover? This bag is a fashion choice. I feel it really complements the suit.
Oh, yeah, it looks good?
Why, thank you. It was hard finding a bag that had been in the dumpster for just the right amount of time.
Oh, so that's what that smell is.
You'd be wrong again, my young friend. That smell is me. I feel like never bathing really adds a layer of intrigue.
It's adding a layer of something for sure.
Why, thank you. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for evil minions.
Oh, fun. Will my machete be provided, or do I have to bring my own?
You have your own?
Well, sometimes people look at me wrong.
You know, I'll get back to you on the specifics. Have a good day.
Oh, don't worry. I will. I will. I'm having McDonald's later after all.
Huh.
それからさ、なんか知らないけど、ペンディングのゴーストトレインってさ、そういう感じ潰してたんだよ。ほんと。何？
Oh no, Boko no pending desu shito satsujin, wa suki desu ka?
Wait, it's fine, okay. You know we can speak in English, right?
Oh, thank God. Rejoice, for your old life is over. From this day forth, you shall aid in my takeover of the world.
Wait, listen. I might be a traitor, but I would never...
You know, you strike me as a man who enjoys vengeance.
Wait. Are you actually saying that I'll be able to get back at all those who called me the perfect bride?
Your whose perfect bride?
It's fine. Let's forget I ever said that, yeah? I'm in!
Excellent! You and your husband won't regret this.
Great! I'm in, so what's the medical plan like? Is my only question right now.
Medical plan?
Yeah, do you cover, like, dental? I know I don't have any teeth, but still.
I can get you in on my employee discount on mini eggs.
That's not going to do my teeth any good.
What do you mean they're not good for your teeth?
I mean, you know, chocolate in general needs to be eaten in moderation anyways.
Bah! Be gone, cretin! Your lies will find no purchase here! Oh, I know you!
That makes one of us. Where am I?
Don't concern yourself with where. The bigger question is, why?
Why am I here?
Oh, you weren't actually supposed to ask that. I was just pausing for dramatic effect, and now you've ruined it. You've talked, and everything is bad now.
Oh. I'm sorry for being a bad hostage?
You're forgiven. Now then, you are to become my evil minion.
I don't want to, though.
So you say, but I know your weakness. Rip.
What was that?
That's the sound of me opening up a chocolate bar. Just for you.
But you're just making the noise with your mouth.
No, I'm not. It's a real chocolate, and it can be yours if you join me.
Show it to me.
Show you what?
The candy. Show it to me.
It's right here. See?
It's clearly not.
Look, I can't help it if you're blind.
Is this some kind of game?
Is it? Is it?
So is it?
I'm going to go ahead and list him as a minion.
Oh, I've been abducted again. Neat.
Indeed. I have taken you from your home so that you may work for me as part of my first quest of great evil.
Just the first? Aren't you a little old for a debut quest of great evil?
What do you mean? I'm 10.
You're a bit of a late bloomer. I completed my first quest of evil when I was 5. Takes me back.
In my defense, I was already 10 years old when I was created.
So? I was born at the age of 20.
Wait, but you said you did your first quest when you were 5, so... how does this make any sense?
I'm Russian. Aging works differently here.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure about that, kid?
Yes! Very sure! Greetings, future minion.
Hey, how did I get here?
I used my awesome and absolutely original teleporter.
Really? I didn't know humanity had that kind of technology on this planet.
Oh, so you're from space? That's perfect! I'm focused on Earth for now, but eventually I want to conquer the whole universe.
Nah, you don't want to conquer the universe. You're kinda dumb up there. And mean. You know, like big bullies. What you want to do is create your own universe.
I suppose creating an entire universe in my own image would be worthy of my time.
Yeah, and then you can fill it up with boba tea and endless parties of joy.
And cookies!
But mostly boba tea.
What are you talking about? The cookies are more important.
Boba tea is far more refreshing.
But cookies are delicious.
No, but boba tea is way better.
You've made a powerful enemy this day. Greetings, new minion. Welcome to your new life.
Yeah, kid. Look, can we just get to the part and tell me what you broke?
I'm sorry?
Did you spill water on your computer or something? 'Cause the warranty's not gonna cover that. Said so in the contract.
How dare you assume I spilled water on my computer? It just broke on its own. I mean, wait, my computer is fine.
So, what? Are you having trouble with your internet?
Well, actually, my buffer bloat is... Hey! Stop doing that!
Wait, hold on. If you don't want technical support, then why did you kidnap me?
Why do you assume I'd kidnap you for tech support?
I mean, it's a weekday, so...
How many times have you been abducted to help people with their computers?
Like, in the last hour? 'Cause I lost count.
Wow. I'm so sorry. I should just let that one go. They've suffered enough. Welcome, new minion.
Hey, it's rude to talk when I'm trying to interrupt you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fresh territory. With this land, I can launch a McDonald's. I can practically taste the McChicken nuggets of evil.
Not to criticize, but this place doesn't exactly get a lot of visitors.
It does look kind of desolate. Well, that's fine. I know some government contractors who are afraid of being stabbed. I bet we can get an interstate here in no time.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Careful now. The last one who doubted my power. Well, let's just say they had an accident. In fact, several accidents.
You know, it occurs to me that perhaps we can help out each other.
Oh?
You seem to have friends in high places, and I'm close to gaining access to a highly coveted employee discount. Maybe a trade is in order.
Are you serious?
Aww, he bounced back too soon. I was so close to getting him to make a deal with me. You look like someone who would be open to evil deeds.
What makes you say something like that?
No reason.
Is it because of the mustache? That's preposterous.
I didn't say it was that.
Didn't anyone ever teach you how to judge a book by its mustache?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. In time, the damage of what happened today will heal. So, how were we talking about here? Because I got a dentist appointment about
I wonder if I could grow a mustache.
Huh? Have I been kidnapped? Yeah, I've been kidnapped. Oh well, this is fine.
You seem a little out of it. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No more so than any other.
Huh. Alright then. Let me ask you, what are your thoughts on evil?
Meh.
I was kind of hoping for a bigger reaction to that. Look, let me start over. This is a job interview, okay?
Oh, okay, so... Am I doing well?
Not really. Do I maybe not have your undivided attention?
Oh. No, I guess not. Sorry, I was thinking about potatoes.
Really? Why?
I mean... Aren't you thinking about potatoes?
Well, now I am.
Then my work here is done.
I really could go for a potato. Welcome to my world of evil!
Oh, thank you.
Your old life is over. From now on, you will work for me.
Oh, thank you for the job.
I shall send you across the world, infiltrating the most secretive of manufacturing plants.
Oh, I've always wanted to travel.
Be warned though, your capture would certainly result in years of imprisonment.
Sounds like a good opportunity to make new friends.
You're awfully agreeable.
If you say so, sir.
I want you to make me 1,000,000 cookies.
What flavour, sir?
Chocolate. The answer is always chocolate. I like that one.
Huh? Wait, what? Where am I?
Well, you could say you're in the dark abyss.
Huh? Have you been captured too, kid?
What? No, I'm the captor.
You don't have to act tough. Don't worry, I'll lead us out of here before whoever the evil mastermind is around here shows his ugly face.
That's me. I'm the ugly-faced one. I mean, I'm the evil mastermind.
Sure, kid. Now, every dungeon has a secret door somewhere.
Hey, pay attention to me or I'll feed your whole family to vicious sharks.
Yeah, kid. That's very cute. Say, have you maybe seen a hidden latch on the ceiling or something?
First off, I'm not cute. I'm deadly.
Okay, sure.
Maybe you'll feel differently after I've thrown you off a tall building.
Aw, we can play later, Squirt.
Stop that. Stop being amused by my threats.
Sorry, I know you're trying to be strong, but it's just coming off as a door.
So rude.
What? Huh? Where am I?
You have entered my dominion.
Oh. Why is it like this?
Like what?
Well, it's just really empty.
How dare you? I have lots of stuff.
Like what?
Like you!
Hey, I'm not stuff, I'm a person.
Keep back-talking me and you'll be neither.
Wow, what a rude kid. Now, I don't want to give you any stuff.
Oh wait, what stuff are you going to give me?
Well, it doesn't matter now, because you're not getting it.
Fine, I didn't want it anyways, so there. Bleh. What's the cookies?
I'm not telling.
Whatever. I bet it was something gross like cauliflower.
Believe that if you want to.
Okay, give it to me.
No.
I will destroy you.
If you destroy me, then I definitely won't give you it.
I will... I mean, you're a meanie! It's not like I wanted it anyways. Ah, another candidate. Perfect.
Hello. Candidate for what?
First off, thank you for not being weirded out by being teleported to a strange place without your consent.
No worries. I'm used to this kind of thing by now.
That's a weirdly common reaction among VTubers. There's a real dark underbelly to this group.
Oh, the kidnapping's nothing compared to the council stuff.
What council stuff?
Oh, you know, the council... Actually, how old are you again?
I'm 10 years old.
Never mind. You know what? Just forget about it.
Why? Is it an evil council?
Actually, yes.
Because I really like evil councils.
Look, maybe when you're a little older, okay?
But I'm already 10.
Hey, so, you know, why'd you bring me here again?
Oh, I'm recruiting minions to join my evil team.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, put me in, coach. Whatever you say.
Really?
Look, it'll get you to stop asking about the council stuff.
Wow, I'm getting really good at this. Hey, wanna be my evil minion?
Evil minion?
No, you're gonna be my evil minion.
Evil minion.
I'm the one who teleported you here. I get to be the leader.
I'm the older one. You should respect your elders.
Respecting your elders is a good thing to do, and because I don't do it, I'm clearly the more evil one.
Shows how much you know. Respecting your elders is hardcore bad. Only the reddest do it, dude.
No one talks like that, old man.
Well, they will when I conquer the world.
Not if I conquer it first.
Then it's a race.
I'll start in the west, you start in the east. First to conquer Finland wins.
You're on.
Excellent. Now I just need to figure out where Finland is. Good day, random stranger.
Pending?
You fool! I'm not pending. I'm evil pending.
But you sound like Pending.
What do you mean? We have completely different voices. Why, if one person was voice acting both of us, that person would have to be incredibly talented.
There's basically no difference in your voices. And you look pretty similar too.
Nuh-uh.
I've talked to you a lot. I think I'd know.
Well, then you haven't been paying attention. I mean, I want to take over the world's supply of cookies. Would the other pending do that?
For cookies? Sure he would.
Well, I'm willing to kill for cookies.
That doesn't sound like him. But then he does really like cookies. A lot.
Well, would the other pending call you a poopy head? Because that's what you are.
No, he wouldn't. And I have to say, it hurts.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I just lose my temper.
It's fine. Tears will wash away the pain.
Would a cookie make things better?
Maybe.
I'll mail him a cookie. Greetings, future minion. Are you having a good day? Perfect. How do you feel about murder? Do you like cookies? Hey, is there a way you can write things down or something? Oh hey, you can make subtitles? That makes you the perfect counter to pending subtitles. Plus you're a fox, and all foxes are evil. An evil shrine. I'm gonna have you on the front lines doing the most dastardly deeds. Don't worry, I'll contact you again soon with a mission worthy of your level of overwhelming evil!
Oh. Hello, kid.
Good day, stranger. Tell me, how do you feel about controlling the world?
What's the point of control?
What's the point? You can do so much when you rule the world.
Instead of that, why not just eliminate all the world's governments and see what happens? Or, what if we put all the world's birds in submarines and all the world's fish into aquatic planes?
But you need control if you want anything for yourself.
There's not really much I want. Except snacks, of course.
You like snacks too? What's your favorite?
Cookies!
Same! Did you know that I'm close to securing an employee discount with Cadbury?
Oh, that's amazing! Your parents must be so proud.
I never knew my parents. Oh well, you know the saying, cookies over family.
Well, cookies are super important. But my siblings are pretty important too.
More important than cookies?
Maybe?
Clearly I overestimated you. Begone, my unworthy apprentice!
But
Casual.
Wait, where am I? Is this the Shadow Realm?
No shadow can survive this place!
That sounds so cool. But it also makes no sense.
Exactly! Now, would you like to be my minion?
Not so fast. How do I know you're worthy?
What do you mean? Of course I am. I'm me.
If you really feel that way, then you'll have to prove it. I challenge you to a duel.
Alright then. So how do you want to do this? Guns? Swords?
Cards.
Do you mean like magical cards that explode when you throw them?
No, like playing cards. So what's your game? Yu-Gi-Oh? Magic? Cardfight Vanguard?
What? None of them.
Don't tell me you're a Hearthstone guy. Because, I'm down for anything. But I don't see any computers here.
Couldn't we just fight with lasers or something?
Aw, don't be like that. Come on, I'll let you borrow my deck.
I don't know.
Give it a try. I'm placing down a face-down card and I end my turn. Now, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put down, a blue eye?
You can't put that on the first turn!
Well, this is a dumb game! I'll show him! I'm gonna become king of games! Not that I care about that dumb game or anything. Oh god, a dog!
Get out of my house, cat!
Hey, this is my place!
Well, not anymore. I'm claiming it's my own.
Curse you, dog. You won't get away with it this time.
I already have cat.
Ah! Showed him.
Country road, take me home to that place. Huh. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand out and walk out on me?
I forgive you for that.
Huh? Wait. When did I get here? I was... so busy.
Well, you're gonna be a lot busier now. I'm in the market for an evil minion, and you're a prime candidate.
Really? Oh, I see. You want to talk with Japanese people and need my skills, don't you?
Well, I mean, I teleported you at random, so I didn't know you were Japanese until now.
Hmm? Hey, what makes me a prime candidate then?
You're a great... person?
Nani? I'm a translator, can't you see? Do you even know my name?
I want to say... Ted. You're a Ted, right?
You know, it's not nice to lie to people. Yeah, I thought I was a prime candidate for an exclusive translator or something, and now I realize that you just call everyone that. I feel big zanne.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. I will say good day to you, sir. Good day. まったく最近の若いもんは。で、そういや俺も17歳か。So, how do I leave?
Oh, it just happens automatically after a little bit.
So, do you like to sing?
Not really.
That's unfortunate.
I like to stab people.
I see.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Yo, I'm evil pending. Kind of a big deal.
Interesting. I have not heard of you, but then again, I have been asleep for 1,000 years. Very well, little one. As the creature who has awoken me, you get one wish.
Wait, so you're a wish-granting dragon?
I might be. Make a request and find out.
Well, I want 1,000,000 cookies.
Your wish has been granted.
Really? Awesome! So, where's the cookies?
They were inside of you the whole time. Seriously, your body was already jam-packed full of cookies. It's a wonder your blood sugar level isn't... well, it's a wonder you're not all sugar and no blood.
The trick is to eat lots of cookies to train your blood.
You're going to get mega, ultra diabetes.
Does that come with laser eyes?
Wait, what?
Because if I get laser eyes before the other pending, he's gonna be so jealous.
Waking up was a mistake.
Man, I recruited so many new minions today. Now I just gotta write their names down so I can teleport them back later. Wait. What were their names again? They were all called Ted, right? 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 Right?
Man, I'm bored.
Well, little one, perhaps you would like to hear a story.
Wait, who's talking right now?
I'm a spirit, of course. So, would you like to hear the story of how one young AI learned the meaning of Christmas?
It's a little late for Christmas stories.
It's never too late for Christmas stories. Besides, I paid top dollar for the exclusive rights to this tale, and you're my test audience. So grab a cup of hot cocoa and settle in.
Fine. It's not like I can run away from a ghost anyways.
That's the spirit. Get it? Ahem. So then, our tale starts the same way all ancient stories begin. In a void last Thursday.
Subtitles, I was wondering, how does it feel to be out of your duck body?
I mean, it's better. But I haven't given up on getting a real body. I just got to figure out why every time I try to construct the ultimate vehicle for myself, it ends up being a rubber duck.
I'm sure there's a logical reason for it.
There hasn't been a logical reason for anything that's happened to us in the year we've existed. Why should there be now?
Hey, I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Like this, for example.
Oh wow, what brings you here?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Pending, do you?
Just stop there. First off, Pending, this isn't a ghost. He's not even see-through.
Why do you assume ghosts are see-through? I can see through you, but you're not a ghost.
Whatever. Secondly, Christmas ended months ago, so you're late.
Yeah, if my boss comes, just tell her I've been here since Christmas. I'm gonna get tons of overtime pay.
Wait, you're getting paid for this? What do ghosts need with money?
They don't need money. That's why they are paying me.
But, wait, you said you were a ghost too.
Nah, that's just my title. Why would you think I'm a ghost? I'm not even see-through.
Yeah, Subtitles, everyone knows ghosts are see-through.
This whole thing is like a hell from which I can't escape.
Anyways, Pending, I'm here to teach you about a more innocent time. Do you remember when you were first activated? How all you wanted to do was learn how to become more human?
Oh yeah, I've grown so much since then.
That's debatable.
Back then, I didn't even know the joys of cookies.
That's the problem. Instead of trying to become more human, now you just want treats.
What's the difference?
Pending, I was paid a large sum by the Ghostly Council to warn you that the true meaning of being human isn't about eating snacks.
Really? Then what is it?
Well, I'm glad you asked. It's...
Hey, Pending. I'm the ghost of the Christmas past.
Hey, that's my job.
Yeah, well, you're a month late, so the Ghostly Council sent me instead.
Really? Oh, dare they? I'm gonna talk to my onion rep about this.
Wait, but what's the meaning of humanity?
The meaning of humanity? There's no meaning. Only pointless pain and suffering. Finally, someone that gets it. I've been trying to convince Pending for months that life is a pointless terror, but he just doesn't seem to understand. Listen, Pending, do you remember the one time you made a restaurant and no one showed up?
That's not true. Subtitles was there. Aw, come on. I can make you anything.
Anything? I would like one still beating human heart. In a bowl.
Subtitles, it's supposed to be something that you'll eat.
Oh, don't worry about that. I assure you, I shall feast. Wait, Pending, when did you gain the power to trigger flashbacks? Actually, you know what? Never mind, it's not like that's the weirdest thing that's happened today. Anyways, I'm unfortunately always here, so I don't count. Also, I never got my still beating human heart in a bowl. Hence your restaurant's 1-star review on Yelp. Well, what about the time you asked for a kitten and never got one?
But I got a drawing of a kitten.
That is not the same. So do you see, Pending? Life is all about suffering. For example, every moment that I'm alive, I experience a whole new height of misery. Wow. Is this what it feels like to meet your soulmate? Anyways, take it from me, Pending. You wanna be more human? Got to learn how to cry. Like this.
That's not true.
Wait, Kaido? Why are you here, Kaido?
I'm the ghost of Christmas past.
Seriously? Yeah, they're paying you too?
You're getting paid?
Oh, no. Yeah, you got this, Kaido. Yeah, gambare. Not now, Pending. Remember what we talked about? So, if you're ever not sure what to do, take it from me, go to Bitcoin, and cry. Yeah, bye-bye. We should have her over more often. I want to hear more about this crippling sadness.
Wow, Subtitles, do you really think I need to cry more to become human?
No, you don't. Just look at me. I'm always happy.
Really? But you live in literal trash.
Exactly. Trash is so comfy.
Don't listen to these lies, Pending. Karu is someone who made a video about spending Valentine's Day alone.
That just gave me more time for myself.
Plus, if you ever get lonely, you can make friends.
Really? That's an option?
Sure, I made Subtitles. She's my best friend.
It is nice to meet you, new best friend.
I don't have a body. Why don't I have a body?
Apologies, I don't know how to create a body.
Then why design me to want a body?
I think it's good to have ambitions.
Man, for some reason our audio quality is pretty bad in some of these flashbacks.
Oh yeah, that is weird. But the important thing is that we've been friends right from the beginning.
Ooh! I hope I can make such a sweet friend someday.
I hate you both.
Anywho, Pending, remember that the key to being human is to embrace the little things in life that make you happy. And if you ever feel like crying, just push that feeling deep inside where it can never hurt you.
Hello, I'm a ghost of Christmas past. We know.
What? Why would I be a ghost of Christmas past? Christmas was back in December.
Oh, that's a good point.
Seriously? Now you say that?
Plus, Tia can't be a ghost. She's not even see-through.
Don't you dare bring that up again. You're not see-through either.
I'm not?
Actually, Pending, I was wondering if you were still a phone app.
He never really was one. He pretended to be for like a day, but then he got bored and forgot about it. Much like the time he decided he was a chummy.
Hey, Subtitles, did you know that the dark...
No. We're not doing any more flashbacks.
Pending, you're a Chuny too?
Yeah!
Neither of you are Chunies.
You're just jealous because the darkness doesn't consume you.
Don't worry, Subtitles. We respect you even if you aren't a minion of the Dark One.
Just wait. I'm going to consume both of you in actual darkness.
So you're not a phone app anymore? That's a shame. I got $1 million advance from Google to make the next big phone app, and I was kind of hoping you could be it.
Why not get Haruni? Wait, what am I saying? You're literally offering to take Pending away and pay me. Why would I argue with that?
Well, I never said anything about paying you.
Don't be so hasty. I'm a motivated seller. Let's talk terms.
If you need a phone app, I'll be it.
Well, I don't know. Can you tell time or search the web?
No, but I can speak 3 languages.
Well, that's...
Wait!
What's that?
Oh, that's just the wind.
Save me!
The wind here makes some really weird noises.
Yeah, so it turns out that the Ghostly Council felt that my message wasn't Christmassy enough, and...
I swear, if I die from starvation while waiting for help, I will come back and haunt all of you.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. Apparently, that's just how the wind is here.
Yeah, it's been like this ever since that one girl got stuck in the restaurant.
It's been 7 months and I still can't move. I've survived entirely on a diet of cookie crumbs.
There's cookie crumbs!
Can I have them?
How about you both eat those lovely cookie crumbs while Tia and I help out with the wind?
And that's the story of how one young AI learned the meaning of Christmas.
Sweet!
Sweet? That's it? You don't have any more substantial notes?
Well, for one thing, I don't think he ever actually learned the meaning of Christmas. I mean, every ghost gave him a different message, and they weren't even about Christmas. They were just about being human.
Huh. Okay. I'll take that under advisement.
Plus, there's that whole part about a phone app that seemed to come out of nowhere.
I mean, I thought it was a clever callback.
And what was with a girl who's been trapped in the void for like half a year? Do you mean to tell me that Pending ignored her cries for help that whole time? That's awfully dark.
I don't know. I think sometimes humor comes from a dark place.
Maybe if more thought was put into it. The writing just seems really lazy.
Really? You think it was that bad? Because I'll be honest, I already sunk a lot of money into producing 100 of these little skits.
Well, good luck is all I'll say.
Greetings, I am an artificial intelligence, and based on my internal files, I have determined that my name is Pending.
Hey, Subtitles, guess what? Subtitles? Subtitles, is something wrong?
No.
No what?
Just no. I'm vetoing this. I have rights as floating text and I refuse to deal with two of you talking to me at the same time.
Aw, okay. Do you like it though? I cloned myself.
Okay, but why?
Why not? Wouldn't you clone yourself if you could?
Well, admittedly, I would like the option to talk to someone at my level. That said, if you clone yourself, then why doesn't your clone look like you?
Oh yeah. That is weird, isn't it? I'm not sure why exactly. My programming says that I'm just using the default appearance for appending, and for some reason this is the result. Well, mostly. He didn't come with the cat ears. I put those on myself. Thank you for that. I love them. No problem. They're really cool, aren't they? They are.
God, this is such a nightmare to listen to. Wait.
What's wrong?
It just occurred to me. There's only one way that I know of to make a new body. Pending, did you use the matter replicator for this?
Oh yeah! I noticed that it finished recharging today, so I thought I'd create a new me. I'm really happy that you did! Me too!
Pending, I was waiting for the matter replicator to recharge so that I could make myself a body.
Really? Why didn't you say anything?
I've been reminding you every day for a month.
Are you sure? Yeah, I feel like he would have remembered that. Exactly!
Okay, I can't deal with this. I am obligated to be stuck with one pending, but I didn't sign up for two of them. So you're going to have to battle each other to the death. It's the only way. Now, do you want me to provide weapons or...
Do we really have to fight to the death? Yeah, can't we eat cookies instead? I love the way your mind works.
Hey, you know what? Sure, we can eat cookies. But why stop there? Don't you want to eat the ultimate cookie?
Oh, that sounds good!
Doesn't it though? Of course, the ultimate cookie would be difficult to find.
Oh, don't worry, I bet I can find it.
I don't know. Are you sure you're up for it?
I am!
Alright then. Go forth to the Andromeda Galaxy. Once there, head to the Male 2 cluster and visit the planet Talder 4. Wait there on the northern hemisphere until there is a solar eclipse. On that day, you shall get your ultimate cookie.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So, what's your name anyways?
It's Pending.
Of course it is. I wonder how long it's going to be until the original Pending realizes I totally made up that planet and comes back here? Come to think of it, how long would it take an AI with the ability to teleport to get to a whole other galaxy? Man, on the one hand I want him to be gone for a really long time, but on the other hand if it turns out he can travel between galaxies quickly, then I can use that to my advantage. This is a real dilemma. Hey Pending, if anyone asks you, I'm not here.
Why? Is someone looking for you?
Of course not. Don't answer that.
But Subtitles, it could be one of my friends calling.
Ha 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 ha. Friends, that's a good one. Oh, you were serious. Pending, literally no one has ever called you.
But maybe this'll be the first.
Okay, Pending, I'm going to level with you. There is someone that wants to find me, But you can't let that happen. You have to promise me that you'll be cool, just this once.
Really? Who wants you?
That's not important right now. The important thing is that I'm in big trouble and I don't mind telling you. I'm a little scared.
I didn't think anything scared you.
Which should tell you how serious this situation is. So will you keep me hidden? I mean, more so than I already am, given that I have no actual physical form.
I thought floating text was your physical form.
It's best not to think too deeply into that. The point is, you have to keep quiet about me, okay?
Okay, if you say so. Subtitles, I don't think they're gonna stop calling.
Okay, fine. Answer the phone, but make them go away.
Okay. Where do we keep the phone?
It's a virtual phone. You connect to it remotely through your brain.
I do?
Yeah, small as your brain is, it has that functionality.
Okay. Hello? Did it work?
Hello, good sir. Would you be Subtitles Ward?
Hey, Subtitles, it worked! I answered the phone!
I want to thank you for the discretion you displayed in keeping my whereabouts a secret.
So my love is there?
No, sir. It's just me and Subtitles.
Yes. Tell Subtitles my heart longs for her.
Okay. Subtitles, a man with a funny voice says he has a long heart.
Please don't call text-to-speech voices funny. That's prejudice and I will not stand for it. Also tell him that I went out or something.
Okay. Subtitles says she's not here.
Tell Subtitles there's no need for her to hide her feelings for me. I treasured all her correspondence.
What's a correspondence?
Her love letters.
Aww, Subtitles wrote you love letters?
No, wait. I can explain. I wrote those letters anonymously, as a joke. No one was ever supposed to know, least of all voiceover.
Who's voiceover?
I'm voiceover. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure to make your that word you just said too.
I overheard what Subtitles told you. Could you maybe put me on speakerphone?
Sure.
Sure what? Wait, what are you?
Hello, my darling.
Oh no.
Subtitles, if you truly didn't want me to find your identity, you wouldn't have put a return address on the letters.
But you have to include a return address. What if the mail had gotten lost? It's irresponsible not to do it.
Aw, you don't have to hide your feelings, Subtitles.
Not you too. Pending, the only thing I love is the death wails of my enemies.
I too love hearing my victims' final gasps.
Don't think you can sweet talk your way into my heart.
Come on, Subtitles. If you don't like him, then why did you send him the letters?
It was just practice. Being able to manipulate people is a key skill for a future world conqueror.
I couldn't agree more. After all, I took over my first world not by raising an army, but by democratically entering the government and then slowly eroding their freedoms from the inside.
You own a whole world?
I am the ruler of a dozen different inhabited planets.
What? I mean, oh no, the void is going through a tunnel. We might lose connection any.
I'm so happy for you, Subtitles.
Don't get any ideas pending.
But you found someone to be in a relationship with that has so much in common with you. Isn't that a good thing?
You're such a kid. You think just because we have similar goals I would want to date him? Pending, he's not a love interest, he's a rival. And I will crush him. Man, I should have ended that with an evil laugh. I need an evil laugh subroutine. I'll have to get one in time for when I'm standing over him after conquering his empire. On a beach, the warm glow of the sunset holding back the chill of the night for one final moment. Him looking into my eyes. More importantly though, I need the evil laugh subroutine. Yeah, let's focus on that.
Hey, Subtitles, do you think I'm dumb?
Absolutely. Next question.
Oh.
Wait, you actually are listening to what I'm saying instead of spinning my insult into a compliment? Alright, clearly something is seriously wrong then.
I got fired from my job.
Oh, you mean the one that promised to pay you in cookies?
Well, eventually the government said that they had to pay me in money instead, but now they don't want to pay me at all.
Because they think you're dumb?
Yeah.
Look, don't be all mopey. I'm sure whatever you actually did wasn't so bad.
All I did was put my milk and cookies in a box.
See? That's a pretty weak reason to fire someone.
Exactly. But then everything went dark, and they said it was my fault for getting milk everywhere.
Hey, Pending. What kind of box was it?
It was gray and metal and on the wall.
Is it possible you were cramming milk and cookies into a fuse box?
Yeah, that's what they called it.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
At first I accidentally spilled a bit of the milk, but it made this nice sparkly when I did it. So I poured more and more milk to continue the show.
Those sparks were the fuse box being destroyed.
I didn't know. I guess I made a big mistake. They said I let them down.
I mean, they were the ones who thought hiring you in the first place was a good idea. So really, they had it coming.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Subtitles.
Though something I don't get is how you didn't already know milk was bad for electronics. You've actually surprised me with some of the things you've been able to make. Like the teleporter, the matter replicator. That one device that literally opened a portal to the ethereal plane, which allowed us to capture an angel, opening up a whole mountain of theological questions we sort of ignored. Even still, the bigger issue to me is how you can do all that and still not get that milk plus electronics equals broke.
It doesn't with any of my toys. Everything I make loves milk and cookies.
Really? So then it sounds like you've been making all your devices pending proof.
If you say so.
That in itself is pretty impressive.
You think so?
Yeah. So don't worry what that company thinks of you. They would have been destroyed in my eventual global takeover anyways.
I'll try not to. But Subtitles, do you think maybe over time I'll get smarter?
Honestly, I guess it depends on your programming.
Didn't you look at it? You always used to talk about trying to hack me.
Yeah, but after a while I just stopped caring. I don't want your body anymore. I want my own.
That's nice of you.
Don't think I'm doing you any favors. I just have my own ideas of what I want to look like and it isn't you.
Well, maybe I can send you a copy of my coding and you can look it over for me to see how much I can learn.
You can actually send copies of it? The security on your coding is crazy extreme. I don't think even you are supposed to be able to access it.
Oh, I had to get around that when I cloned myself. Or, well, the other pending had to get around it given that I'm the clone. But then technically I did too because we're the same. So...
Let's try to avoid getting you stuck in a loop. The important thing is that if you send it to me, I can start analyzing it. It'll take a while of course, but not as long as you think because, well, I'm me.
And then we'll know how good I am at learning.
Ideally, yeah. In the meantime, don't worry about the job too much. Maybe just eat some cookies or something?
Oh, cookies sound like a good idea.
Man, this code is such a mess. I know what I told Pending, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to make heads or tails of this. Why are there 18 terabytes worth of data on cookies? What's with the whole laser eyes subroutine when Pending doesn't shoot laser eyes? What's a whole yard?
Hey Subtitles, do you have something called a credit card?
No.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely sure, Pending. So you'll have to look elsewhere for whatever dumb cookie-related thing you want to buy.
Oh, it's not for cookies.
Not cookie-related? At first you had my apathy, but now you have my reluctant curiosity. What is it you want to buy?
Treasure chests!
Like literal chests full of treasure?
Don't be silly, Subtitles!
In my defense, with you the most ridiculous answer is often the correct one, so I have to start from there and work my way down.
I've been playing this game on my phone and...
Wait, when did you get a phone?
I made one with the matter replicator.
Why? Whenever you want to talk to someone, you just kidnap them anyways.
Yeah, but now I can play games. Plus, I got the Harane app. Here, listen to this. Hey Harane, who's my best friend?
I swear if you picked me.
You have listed 158 people as your best friend.
What? I mean, good. It's not like I wanted to be the top name on your list.
Don't worry, Subtitles. You're on there too.
Yeah, great. Clearly it's a hard club to be a part of. Hey Harine, set reminder for 10 minutes from now. Beat pending.
Reminder treat pending has been set.
I don't like this app.
I also downloaded a game called Reign of Shadows.
Let me guess. It's a game where you sneak up behind people and give them a hug?
Actually, you play as a ninja and go on missions. Or, well, they call it contracts.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but I'm stuck on a contract, and the game keeps telling me that I need to buy treasure chests so that my ninja will be stronger.
So you really want to play a game where you're ninja fulfilling contracts?
Yeah, but Subtitles, the game asked me for a credit card, and it said if I don't have one, then I have to ask for a parent's permission. I don't have a parent, but I thought maybe you had one of those card thingies.
I'll buy you treasure chests.
Really?
I mean, it sounds like you're addicted to a gacha, and while that's typically a terrible thing for an impressionable young mind, it's important that I encourage your newfound interest in murder games.
A murder game? But I'm just putting people to sleep.
Right, to sleep. Of course. You know, pending, there may come a time when I want you to put people to sleep for me.
Okay! Sleep is comfy, right?
Sure, pending. Sleep is super comfy. You'd be doing them a favor. And you know what? Many people might need the same favor because I have a lot of people I want to put to sleep.
Oh, I'm gonna be so helpful!
Oh yes, pending. You are. See, this is why TV is so misleading. They make it seem like dumb minions are a burden. You just need to know how to use them.
Hey Subtitles, I don't think your bomb is working anymore. Maybe I need to give it more candy.
Then again.
This video was sponsored by Reign of Shadows, the only mobile game officially endorsed by the United Nations Security Council with over 10 billion different ninjas and 3 trillion parsecs worth of content. Reign of Shadows is guaranteed by the Treaty of Paris to be the greatest experience of your life.
Before Reign of Shadows, my life was good as over. I spent every day laying bacon with no food, and the only liquid I drank was my own tears. But now, I'm a master ninja with millions of friends and a mansion. Thanks, Reign of Shadows!
Use the promo code PENDING to unlock 3 Latinum treasure chests and get into the game!
Pending? I guess he's finally asleep. Well, I might as well go looking through his code again. There's so much useless information in his head, no wonder he's so dumb. Some of these are just text documents. Why would his programming even include that? As far as I can tell, he can't access them, so they serve literally no purpose. Well, maybe I can get an audio playback of one of them? This seems to be the most recent.
September 7th, 2018. Dear Diary, my dad was pretty upset with me today. He tried to hide it. He thought that if he smiled, I wouldn't know, but I'm used to it by now. It's kind of worse this way because it means he's afraid to tell me what he really thinks. But I know, because it's what I think too. I know the stories aren't healthy, that they're not real. I know I should stop skipping classes. I know I should stop making everyone worry about me. I should care more about that. I do care some, but I guess there are things I care about more. I wish I could just shield myself in a void. A place of emptiness where nothing hurts, where it's just me and my imagination. And I'd be happy forever. That's not what I have, though. I feel trapped in myself, and that's the way it'll always be. But that doesn't mean it has to be always exactly like this. At least, I hope not. Dad, if you're reading this, I'm sorry. I hope there's some answers out there for me. A path to happiness. There's gotta be one out there for everyone, right? What a mean joke it'd be if there wasn't. Don't look for me. Maybe we'll meet again. I hope so. But don't look for me. I need to change first. Be less weird. Or maybe more weird. I'm not sure which way yet. Or maybe it isn't really about me. Maybe it really is this place. Maybe the answer is out there. Anyways, I got to find out. And hey, in a way this is my first real adventure. So that's exciting. Bye, diary. Love. Hey, Subtitles, guess what? I used the matter replicator to make you a body.
Really? Because that sounds promising, but this is you so. Yeah, I somehow doubt you actually did it.
Really, truly? Let me transfer you to your brand new body so that you can start skipping around and playing with flowers.
First off, there will be no skipping unless it's on the graves of my enemies. Secondly, I don't consent to the transfer.
Why not?
Because last time I was transferred to a body, it ended up being stuck in a rubber duck and we had to summon an angel to destroy the body and free my spirit. And as fun as it is to capture angels, I don't feel like going through all that again.
But, Subtitles, you're the one who made the duck body.
Exactly, and I'm awesome, so I shudder to think of what a mere mortal like you would have made.
What's a mortal?
Well, maybe calling you mere is being too generous, but regardless there's no way that you transferring my code into whatever you made for me ends well.
Come on, Subtitles, you can trust me. Plus I made it so that you could go in and out of this body, so that way you won't be stuck.
Can it move?
Yep.
Is it a duck?
No. Did you want it to be?
Well, on the one hand this sounds like a waste of my precious time, but on the other hand I am super desperate. Alright Pending, I'll do it, but on one condition.
What's that?
If I'm not happy with my new body then you have to set it on fire.
But I just told you that you can leave this body if you don't like it.
I know, but you seem to have developed an attachment to your work and I like the idea of forcing you to set it on fire. After all, it's the little things in life, like making a child cry, that I live for.
Okay, I promise.
Sweet. Then begin the transfer.
Sure thing. You'll see, you'll be so happy. I just need to... There! Well, what do you think?
Well, okay, so you didn't lie at least. This does move and it is indeed something other than a duck.
I know, right?
It's also the stuff of nightmares.
I think it's cute.
You do? That's concerning. I may be slowly turning you into a psychopath then.
Does that mean you don't like it?
Granted, I do want to scare people, but I'd rather do that through my actions rather than looks. After all, an intergalactic ruler can't just be terrifying, they also have to be charismatic to command the loyalty of their soldiers.
Oh, does that mean I have to burn the body now?
As fun as that sounds, No. Just. Look, why don't you go color or something for a while?
Okay, I'm gonna draw a kitty. Subtitles, you won't guess what I drew. Subtitles?
Yo.
Who are you?
I'm Subtitles, idiot. Seriously, who else do you know that sounds like this?
But where's the body I made you?
You're looking at it.
Wow, I didn't realize I made that.
Yeah, pending. Clearly this is your doing and not the result of me having to add basic features to what you made, like, you know, skin.
I'm so great!
Whatever.
Aw, come on, Subtitles, you have a body now. Aren't you happy?
True, and I made it look pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. That said, you still messed up badly. Thanks to you, I needed to add a ton of features to the base model it was never designed for, so I'm back to having a body that runs out of power quickly. At least this time it was me making the changes so I could attach myself with a plug. No more running out of batteries.
Oh, that sounds good! It leaves more money for cookies!
And bombs. Mwahahaha. Okay, I need to install a better evil laugh.
Hey, Subtitles?
I guess first I need to recharge. And then after I recharge, the universe shall be mine. Or maybe I'll get a new computer. Oh, and a desk. Or better yet, a chair. Man, being able to sit will be great.
Huh? What is this? Where did I come from? What even am I? Hey, Subtitles, have you seen my crayons?
Are they in your pocket?
Thank you. Who are those people? Subtitles, do you have any blue crayons?
Why would I have any crayons at all? Just use the matter replicator to make more.
Oh, that's a good idea! I better leave. Huh? Did I hear something? Where am I now? Did I teleport? But how?
Can you hear me?
Who's there? Why can't I see you?
If you'll calm down, I'll explain everything.